caught? I guess caught now. It's good either way.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 2021 ECV ESports Demo Day at El Cajon Valley High School. Everybody give it up. If you love esports, you're in the right place. We are going to have a ton of fun today, and we're going to do a lot of cool stuff, and we're going to give away a lot of cool prizes. And by the way, we're not just going to be in this room all day. Outside, there's going to be drone racing, which if you guys are on a break from your game or you're in the winner's bracket or whatever, and you want to walk out there and try out one of the drones, you can do that today. Also, we'll have RC car racing right out here, too. If you want to try out one of the RC cars, you can do that today as well. We are going to have lunch provided by the ECV Culinary Pathway. If you guys are into hamburger plates, we've got them for you. We'll have drinks ready for you guys, everything ready for you guys. I understand you guys are all professional game players, and we will treat you as such. We have some very important people in the room today, and I'm going to introduce them shortly. One of them, ladies and gentlemen, is the very good-looking gentleman walking into the room right now, Dane Henderson. Dane, you want to come up here for a second? Dane Henderson coming up here. If it wasn't for this guy, I would not be putting on this event right now. Dane Henderson, I've known this guy forever. He and I have been talking for the last, 6 months to a year about how we're going to implement things on this campus, get education infused with esports. Dane, you want to say anything to these people to welcome?
Folks, welcome. Make some noise out here, folks. This is your program. I'll give you a little background about me. Right now I have Mr. Roach. Right now, hold this camera so we'll just talk. And then he's the chairman of Pachanga. Cool. Okay. So, folks, again, welcome to our first annual El Cajon Valley Championship, right? Make some noise. We need to be the best esports program, team, and education program available out there. I went to Helix High School. I know it's a rival, but I'm going to let you know about championships, as you guys know. But championships here, it starts here with esports education program, and you guys participating and helping support this program. Is that fair to say, folks? We need to be number one, and we need to showcase this. So make some noise for that, folks. One more time. I'm going to ask you one question. I'm going to give away. We got some giveaways. I'm going to give a giveaway today. I'm going to do a few giveaways, but I'm going to give one giveaway here, and somebody can tell me what video game system was the first one online. Just raise your hand, don't send it. The first online video game console. Yes, sir. Just get console. Nope.
Yep, try again.
That's right, Mr. Rocha, you win. The Sega Genesis was the first system online. It was called Expo.
These guys weren't even born yet.
I know, I'm sorry. Well, I'm going to give you guys something anyway, you know what I'm saying? But folks, thank you guys. Thank you, Mr. Brent Ford. Make some noise for Brent Ford. If it wasn't for him, we wouldn't have that. I'm here to turn it back over to him. You guys have a great time. If you have any questions, come check us out. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to turn things over to our announcers for the day. Ladies and gentlemen, you've heard him on all of the Call of Duty game tournaments. We have here today COD announcer guy. Give it up for COD announcer guy. Right here. In addition, your very own ECV Distance Learning Bulletin superstar. He'll be here doing play-by-play along with co-announcing Mr. Jose Munoz. Give it up for Jose Munoz right here at El Cajon Valley High School. I'd like to thank the CTE office for the district. I'd like to thank El Cajon Valley High School administration, everybody that has been instrumental in helping us put on this event. We'll get more to that and talk about our supporters for today's event soon, but let me turn it over to the announcers for today, COD announcer guy and Jose Munoz.
All right, welcome. Well, I tell you what, it is Saturday, and we've got gaming tournaments all day. There couldn't be anything better. What do you say, Jose?
I feel like it's the greatest way to end the weekend, or start the weekend, as you can say. But yeah. I actually skipped my practice to be here. We
oh, man.
at 12, so
that's dedication, folks. That's awesome. All right, guys. So first and foremost, we're going to pull some teams up here to play both FIFA and Smash same time. When you guys win your game, you're going to go see Mr. Namimatsu, and he is going to go ahead and put you into the next round. That is the only way to do that, so make sure you guys are communicating that on that level. I believe for the FIFA tournament, where are we going to start here, Jose?
Okay. So say the names.
Yeah.
Okay, so first we're going to have Adolfo Martinez versus Tony Morales.
All right, Adolfo and Tony, let's get you on a FIFA. So I believe FIFA's over this way. To your right, my friend.
Yeah, Smash Bros. Okay.
Okay. Do you know his name?
Mr. Trump.
How do you spell it? T-R-A?
Tramale.
Tramel?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right, so we're excited for today. Again, a lot of fun going to be had today here. We've got both the FIFA and... to get Smash Brothers and FIFA today. Definitely going to be some prizes given away here towards the end. We know that we're going to be seeing some drone racing. We've got RC cars as well. It's just going to be a full fun day. And again, excited about it. Plenty of sponsors as well. Some of our sports supporters, I should say, not sponsors, but what do you have here for us for supporters today?
Of course, so we do have Dynamite Energy Drink, and it's the greatest thing that you can do if you need a boost. So you can try Dynamite Energy to really boost up your energy. So it has less sugar, it contains vitamin D, and it will help you throughout the day. And I feel like that could be honestly for me, because when throughout the day I feel like really like slow, really down. And if I just take it, I feel like it would be really boosted.
Yeah, and if you want to get hyped for a gaming tournament, I think you got to get out there and get some Dynamite Energy Drink today. We're going to have some samples there for you as well.
Be louder.
And again, so we'll get this started off. We don't have Adolfo here for the tournament. Can we get another one up, another player? Okay. Over here on the Nintendo Switch, and it's going to be exciting stuff. Want to see what kind of characters they pick. Now, you've had a little bit of experience, right, on the Super Smash. What kind of character are you going to roll with today if you're trying to win a competition like this?
Okay, so I'm not super experienced, but I know that if we do go on Golden Plains, I would go something simple like maybe Bowser.
Bowser, okay. Big play there. I like that. Maybe a little bit of Mario action as well. Go with the old classic. I was born in '85, so that makes sense. But now we talk about, again, going into a tournament like this, you're playing against your classmates. It could be your friend, could be a classmate, could be in the future maybe a coworker. You obviously have a good bond with these kids. Now, how do you separate that to be competitive and have that competitive edge over somebody else?
You just have to come in with energy. You have to be mentally prepared. Like, they are your friends, but in this time, they are your opposition. So you just have to go in, treat them with respect, but obviously bring in your A game.
A-game's what it's all about. You don't bring your A-game, you're going to be left in the dust. That is for sure. So we've got some games that are going live right now. We've already started here with FIFA to get Super Smash coming up next. And again, we want to talk about the opportunity to have the supporters here to do what we're doing today. And again, we appreciate you guys being with us. Newbie Drones, who has been absolutely killing the market now in drones. You guys seen drone racing on ESPN. It's becoming bigger and bigger each day. And we always got to say, if you're looking for aerial pictures, look no more than Newbie Drones. And they do a great job, again, with drone racing. But if you're looking to build a drone, if you need parts, if you need help, assistance, if you're just trying to learn about drones, maybe get into the industry of, you got to go to newbiedrones.com today. Check out what they got going on. So we're going to try to get you some live feed here. Sam, can we go live at one of these games? Let's get us a FIFA or Super Smash up there. I'd like to see where these kids are at. All right, so there we go. Some PSG versus Liverpool.
So it looks like
1-0
they're already 1-0.
Cool, sounds good. Which one are we viewing here right now? Are we viewing the middle one?
We're viewing pitch number 2. So in that pitch, we have...
Yeah, so pitch number 2 is going to be Acquire and Adolfo. They're the one you're taking a look at right now. And that is MCI versus AVL, and it's a 0-0 game. It's a goal, big-time shot. That redeflected, I think, off his own player, and that's got to be tough to watch. Yeah, that's a heck of a goal there. And again, we go back to the PSG and Liverpool game here. And again, these guys really giving it their all. And we have on deck here now is Fernando and Mohamed. These guys are going pretty hard at it right now. Again, 1-1 game. We're tied up about halfway through the first half, 21 minutes in. And now we've got some maneuvering here. And again, good defense is only going to get better, I think, as the tournament progresses. So we might see a lot of hot offense to start this one off today. We're excited about it. Now, Jose, I got to say, you know these guys. They are your classmates. Who do you like here in this game, and what do you know about these two guys? What can they bring in terms of strength of video game play?
Okay, so this PSG and Liverpool game, I actually know. Oh, and we have a goal. So
another goal there. Big-time hit for Liverpool. That is 2 in a row there. So big comeback being down 1-0 early.
I know Tony Morales does not let himself go down like that, though. He has practiced a lot of FIFA throughout the years. I know that he has played Ultimate Team with these past few FIFAs, so I know that right now he's going to try to bring it up.
Yeah, this is big-time play. We're going to go back and forth to some screens. We'll try to keep up with you guys for you if you like. Adolfo and Acquire right now going to be going hard here with the MCI, I should say, with the AVL. It's a 1-0 game here, and we are first half, of course, halfway through. These guys are dialed in, and the intensity is continuing to heat up here at the ECV big-time game tournament here on a Saturday afternoon. Like I said, I wouldn't want to be anywhere else. Big shot. We're going to get some audio in here for you as well. And I got to tell you, these guys are going at it. You know that they've been playing FIFA for a lot. Now, they knew about this tournament in advance. What kind of practice regimen do you think that these guys had, Jose? Going into it, is it 4 hours a day? Is it every day? Are they just putting themselves on the line when they're not at school, they're gaming? What do you got to do here to win this thing?
So I know you have to put in a lot of time and a lot of effort. I know that sometimes they even put aside their homework and then just go home and just go straight to FIFA. I know that they do play a lot of Ultimate Team, so they do have a lot of experience playing with a bunch of other people that are really experienced.
Yeah, the Ultimate Team is what it's all about. I mean, that really changed the game, I think, with Madden as well. A lot of people say year to year it's the same game. I disagree. I think when you get to Madden Ultimate Team, you're just adding a whole nother level of fun and flair to the game, and I think that really kind of saved the franchise in a lot of ways. But then you bring out FIFA, and FIFA, which has always been a hot game in my opinion, now you get an opportunity to get new players and really kind of brand your own team, and that's really been a big difference, I think, in some of the newer games. You got a breakaway here. Look out. Some defense there. No good. Up and around. Passes in for the goal. That is huge. And Liverpool now up 4-2. This is getting to be a blowout. I love to see it. Good action here today. Gotcha. Good.
Fernando.
Mohamed Fernandez too?
Yeah, I believe so.
Got it. Awesome. Sounds good. All right, so currently we're taking a look at the live scene here between Fernando and Mohamed. And again, 1-0 right now with the MCI, but a really good defensive battle. A big shot here on the goalkeep. Goalkeep, nice save. He's going to kick that one out. Again, Jose, playing with these teams, where can they be dangerous? Offensively, or are they just a good defensive team? What do you like here out of these two teams that they've chosen here to go within the tournament?
So I know that they're both really balanced. I know that they could have a lot of attacking potential, as a lot of the players are really quick. But I know that both players have quick players, so I know that they can get back on defense really quick. I know they have a lot of skill, 4-star players, 5-star players, so I know that this can be an even matchup. We might even see a tie.
Yeah, but could see a tie, absolutely. I mean, soccer's known for it. One of those sports that you'll see a lot of draws, for sure. We're coming to the end of the first half here. Just under 1 minute to play, plus penalty time. And AVL MCI, again, 1-0. Really good game that we got going here. Again, we got Super Smash coming up next. Here's the added time, just 1 minute, so this thing's going to end soon. Big shot on goal, and it is a nice save. Redirected and back out front. Beautiful pitch out here today, and again, we're having fun. That is the first half there. And again, you've got Mohamed and Fernando in a very close game. 1-0 here, indeed, at the half. All right, so we're going to move over to one more game down here in the end. All right, so again, we've got I am Dabo and Domi on the third TV over here on the pitch. We're taking a look at right now, and again, he chose MCI as well, so a very popular team here in today's tournament with the BYB on the other side there. And again, 0-0 game, just getting started up here. A little over 12 minutes played so far. What can you tell us about these two gentlemen here, Jose? Again, classmates of yours. What do you like here?
So I know that they both chose really good defensive teams, so we might see a not so high score, but I know that if they do keep continuing to push through, I know that maybe they can get a score. But I know that both players are really determined to win. Everyone here has had a lot of experience with FIFA, so I know that they're not just going to let themselves get blown out as easily as when they go to the student center.
Yeah, and speaking of blowouts, we thought there'd be one here. We got a man on the break coming up, and look out. Inside, he's got the shot. Big time stop. The goalkeeper for PSG has been absolutely on fire, but then today gave up 4 goals already. That could have been the absolute nail in the coffin, and looks like you've got some nice play coming back here. And again, you're seeing in the red trunks here, nice push coming up and around. Back inside, one big kick, and nice play, but not good enough. And there you have it, Liverpool in the red. As you guys are watching here, it's a 5-2 game. And here's the breakout party. Look out. All right, so PSG looking to move. Nice moves there. Fancy footwork. Get this guy some dance lessons. Big time push up back over the center here now. And again, Liverpool trying to push forward, but PSG not out of this. Still plenty of time left here in this match. Better part of 45 minutes. Big turnaround here. And again, you know, when you look at these two teams and you line them up, PSG, obviously everyone knows, big-time European soccer here. Where can they now start to turn the tide here? This is a nice play. Centered out front. Back inside. Goalkeep is there. Liverpool's absolutely crushing it. Great defensive goalkeeping from them. But again, you know, PSG, we know them to be a powerhouse. What can they do to get back in this, Jose?
I know that this is a team with a lot of skill, so they can really dance around the opponent. But if they let them with the breakthrough, we can see exactly what happened now. They get the ball taken and run it all the way back and get scored on. So they need to be really careful of bringing all their attacking power all the way forward.
Yeah, and you know, the over-under goals was set at 3 for this game. We're already at 8. Pretty insane stuff. But again, great action here today. We appreciate you being with us here at ECV as we got our first gaming tournament Saturday. Excited about it. We're going to go back to the pitch 3. Pitch 3 over here is going to be Domi and Ayim Dabo, and they're going hard at it as well. But again, 1-0 game. This is very close. And it looks like we're going to switch over to some Smash here, and I can't wait for that as well. We got brackets up there, but now let's take a look here. We got some headspace. Let's get a better camera angle. Let's see the characters we got going. We got a young man right in front of the camera here, and big fan. That's no problem, buddy. We'll sign some autographs for you at the end. But we got Richter on the right-hand side. We know that he's going into that, and there's some good smashing going on. You have a little bit more experience, again, in the realm of Super Smash than maybe I do, and you know the characters a little bit better. What are we looking at here from the terms of how do they win this? What is the percentages that you're seeing on the screen where? What does that mean?
So I believe they are playing stocks, and each player has 3. So once all stocks are gone, that's how the player wins. I believe it goes up to 150 before the first
So
stock
150 until you change the stock. Is that correct?
I believe so.
All right, that's good stuff. We're going to watch it happen here very shortly. It's at a 142 now for the Richter squad. And again, you know, we watch Super Smash, how much fun it is, the back and forth, the different characters. And some people utilize their characters better than others. And what do you see with the use out of Richter? Is that a pretty mid-level guy? Is he a high guy? Is he one of those guys that nobody really uses, and this is kind of a surprise?
I believe...
Big shot there. That's game. Got taken out. All right. That's good action there. The back and forth for sure. The guy's going at it here again. We're going to go to our tournament bracket here in just a second. We'll have up on the screen, but these guys are going pretty hard at it. Super Smash Brothers. I mean, we came out here to watch video game tournaments, and you've got FIFA and Smash. These are the most competitive games I think you could play out in the market right now. Benji won over here is what they're saying. They didn't get us updated brackets, that's all. So I thought like having the laptop would be good. They can kind of update us when they go. All right, so now you're watching here, again, same set, different characters here. Bayonet on the right-hand side. You got High on the left. And these guys really going at it. Down the mountainside here. Love this level. And again, this map pretty much set up with a clock tower that you're going to be faced on. And these guys going back and forth. Good combos here as we take a look. And now it's 77, make it 86 for Bayonetta. He's got the stamina right now. Big shot there. That's game. Well played there. So Bayonetta coming back into the battle now. Going to go back to character selection screen. Again, we talked about FIFA and again, how competitive that game could be. Now, we have an opportunity here at ECV to play many different games. Jose, what other games would you want to see in a tournament style like this coming to your ECV high school here on Saturdays?
So I know that Mortal Kombat could be really popular, so it would be really cool to see that, as I know that people put a lot of time into it, and I've seen people do some really crazy things that I've only seen in professional sports.
Yeah, you got the combos going right there, the Mortal Kombat, the finishers and things like that. So again, you have sports titles out there. You could do that. There's so much to do in the way of battle royales, of course, as well. We'll probably stay away from those. But again, the opportunity to play for prizes today, I'm excited about that. I'm excited to see who wins as well, because those are guys now that we can start talking about maybe building your own ECV esports team. What do you know about the esports program that they're trying to implement here, and where do we go from here?
So I know that after this, we will see people that that have put time into it. So it would be really cool to see them create a team, and who knows, maybe we can get every school of the district having an esports team, and maybe having a big tournament bracket of every single school.
Yeah, absolutely. All the local high schools, get them out here, and again, we can set that up. And you got the beautiful space in here. Now, what do you call this room here at ECV?
Yeah, so this is actually the student center. So
Okay.
there's a lot of things to do here. There's usually big ping pong tables here. There's a lot of chessboards.
Okay. We
alongside
cleared it all
some
out for the big
tennis
tournament here
courts.
today.
Yes.
Very nice.
Correct.
All right. Now, do you guys currently have systems set up? You guys can come in on the after school programs and just kind of play some games?
Yes.
That's huge.
So I
That's
come here a lot, and I actually try to have my friends come a lot. We like to play ping pong as we're part of the volleyball team, so we can see the similarity between ping pong and volleyball. And if we get tired of volleyball, we'll go back and play some chess. Like that
There you
slow
go.
paced. And then while we're waiting for the each other's moves, we just look over at the TV and we can see people playing it out, and it's really fun to see.
Absolutely. In chess, one of those more manual games as opposed to digital with all the gaming that we have available here for us today. Again, incredible space here at ECV. Want to thank everyone for coming out. And again, we got some sponsors here, supporters, I should say. But again, we are looking into what we wanted to do here was really bring attention to the esports program that ECV could be doing. Obviously, a tournament's a great way to do it. We've got RC cars today. Newbie Drones is out there today. And again, with Newbie Drones, tell us a little bit about Newbie Drones, Jose. What do you like?
Okay, so I know that Newbie Drones has a lot of
Yeah, you're good. No, and they are. They're a local company with newbiedrones.com. You can go see what they're all about. We know they do drone racing, right? And so the opportunity is that if you're here as a welder, let's say, ECV, you guys have the welding classes, correct?
Yes, correct.
You could start getting into welding drones, make a career out of it. It's a great little, segue to an industry job, maybe the future here for some of your kids. Now, again, you guys have some really unique opportunities and really unique classes here at ECV. What are some of your favorite classes you like here at school?
So I know that if you're really academic, I know that you can take a lot of language classes. There's Arabic and Spanish, so I know that I did that. There's also ceramics where you can make a lot of clay structures, whether it's with clay pots, clay cups, clay spoons. So it's really fun to do that, to just have a relaxing time. I know that people want to get into the job of welding. We do have those welding classes, and there's some really crazy structures that I've seen. We sometimes when we don't have COVID, when we didn't have COVID, we had during the Halloween time we did have the haunted house, and they welded this big structure, and then they
Nice.
put a bunch of canvases over it, and it was just this haunted house that the welding team did
Welding team
put
built?
together, and then all the history classes would go during their period and go into it, and it was really scary and really fun.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome. And I know the welding class actually was able to help design the Newbie Drones drone racing course today, which we're going to see here in a couple hours. But again, the opportunity to have that in high school. I went to high school many, many years ago. I didn't have those opportunities. So to be able to do that and then, of course, incorporate it into what we're doing here today, which is a big-time game tournament. You got to love that. So we do have some FIFA going on. We got some Super Smash. And we stay dialed in. That's really what it's all about here, folks. COD announcer guy here with Jose. And, again, Jose, you go to school here. You're going to be graduating this year or next year?
It is this year.
This year, okay.
Yes,
So
correct.
in the future endeavors for you, where do you want to be? ESPN? What are you looking to do?
Well, I'm not sure about ESPN, but
All right.
I did get accepted into UC Santa Barbara, so I will be going into that
Awesome.
and then hopefully pursuing a career soon in counseling.
All right, so we're just getting word about 15 minutes away from the Newbie drone racing. It's going to be exciting stuff. I can't wait for that, Jose. And I'll tell you, we still got a lot of action in the gaming industry right now. What we're going to be seeing in 2021, obviously last year, a tough year for a lot of us, not being able to get out there and do the fun events and things like that. This is just the beginning. Jose, what do you want to see from ECV? You're going to be leaving this school with a lasting impression. What do you want to see going forward in terms of this kind of gaming tournament or really just esports in general?
So I really want to see this being continued throughout the years. This is a really cool thing that I've never seen before. So I know that there's a lot of students that actually have played a lot of video games throughout their life, and this is the perfect way to show off those skills. So I feel like if we just keep continuing making these brackets every single year, this is a perfect place for those students to show off those skills that they've developed over the years.
All right, we just had MCI take the game 5-0. Big time action. He's going to move on in the tournament. We're excited about it. All right, looks like Aquar and Mohammed have moved on. So it's going to be Aquar and Mohammed there in. We're waiting right now, I believe, for. Is this Dabo and Dabo?
Yes, I believe it's. So our tournament bracket thing is a little cut off, so we don't see the full name.
Yeah. But we've got some great players, though, right? And you know them as classmates. So what are we looking at here? We've got SAW and BAR, of course, Barcelona, big powerhouse as well. They're in Europe. I believe we're taking a look here at pitch number 1. Tell us more about the students we got going on here.
So these are actually students that I don't have much of a known connection with, but I
Okay.
have seen them around school. And I believe I've seen them in the student center before, and I know that the first thing that they go into is straight into FIFA. So I know that they have practiced before, and it looks like it's been paying off because it's 2-0.
Oh, absolutely. You know, and with everyone wearing a mask, it's tough to tell who anyone is these days. Am I right?
The second one.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
All right, so where we've come from the first round here, we're just getting some great word on this. And this is Aquar versus Ayam. And then Ahmed waiting for his opponent right now. He's currently on pitch number 2, waiting to see where that goes. Fernando and Eric will be going off in the second round as well. And I don't know, Fernando, he was up here. He's talking pretty confident early. Jose, you know Fernando pretty well. What do you like about his stature? And again, from a gameplay standpoint, you played against this guy. What can Eric do, maybe, to be able to thwart his offensive maneuvering?
So I know that Fernando has a lot of skill. He knows how to use his players wisely and well. He knows how to use the offside traps. He knows how to skill around the player. So I just think that they should really focus on the defense. And then if they have a breakthrough, I feel like they should use it to their advantage because that only happens once in a while.
Yeah, the opportunities there, again, that we have here for you guys at ECV. It's been so much fun just to kind of see everyone come out. I mean, it's a live event in general, right? We haven't done this in a long, long time. I know I was looking forward to it. Jose, you as well. You go to school here. Is this really been the big event for the school? The big event that has happened, since COVID, since coming back, is this kind of like your big coming out party for the school? I know you guys have football games, social distancing in place, all those things. As we're coming up on the June 15th date for California, where we know things are going to be open more, is this one of the big events you guys are kind of looking forward to?
Yeah, so I know that throughout school, I have heard them talk about, the FIFA tournament, the Smash Bros. Tournament. I know that there's been a lot of word going around saying that, I could win this, I have a chance in this, and I know that they've been really anticipating this event. Now that it's finally here, they came out, we've seen some that it's 5-0, so I know that they really came prepared, probably woke up at 3 a.m., probably practiced some FIFA. So I know that they've been really excited for this, and I'm glad that it was able to happen.
Yeah, it's great to be back as well. And again, we want to thank our supporters, Sam Ash Music Store. You know, do you enjoy music and interested in learning more about how to play instruments? I mean, I know I'm not very talented at the guitar. I'd love to learn. Well, with Sam Ash Music Store, you can learn a lot about the equipment, how to make music, and some of the favorite music that you listen to, maybe start to play just like your favorite stars. Am I right? So more information about starting hours and locations, go to samash.com. All right, we're taking a look at the pitch here as well. And again, we take an opportunity to take a look at what these guys want to do right now, just getting started. They're going to go with the PIE and FCB. FCB, tell us about that. Is that football club?
I'm not familiar for the abbreviations of the teams, but I know that that these two students know how to play FIFA well.
They know how to play. They're pretty good guys, right? Yeah.
Really,
Okay.
Really.
Okay.
Okay. All right, sure.
Cool. All right, so we're going to get an opportunity to go out and see some drone racing. Sounds great. All right, so we're going to get some drone racing. Jose, I got to leave you, man. I got to leave you here by yourself. I know you could handle it. You're going to be killing it here. So I'll be back in just a second, and we'll be kicking it over to the drone racing. I'm going to go on location here in just a moment.
Well, Braves, this is Mr. Naimatsu here. I'll tell you, a lot has changed since 1986 in my first video game. What do you say, Jose? What's changed since 1986 in the first Atari video game?
Well, I know that it's gotten a lot more competitive with multiplayer having been introduced later on. I know that stuff like Call of Duty, I know that stuff like Mortal Kombat has been introduced where people go out of their way to join tournaments that are up to like $1 million that they could win. I know that right now that there's even tournaments on their phone, like Call of Duty Mobile. There is a tournament right now.
Tournaments on your phone? You can play a video game on your phone? What is going on here?
Yes, so all you got to do is just go on the App Store, download Call of Duty Mobile, and there is a tournament that is worldwide.
Worth millions of dollars?
Worth millions of dollars, which is something that we haven't heard of before.
I had to scream and cry for my Atari system, which was $60, and you guys are having tournaments over $1 million. Gamers are getting paid $1 million now?
Yeah, and I know that the people that won before were at the age of 17 to 18. So these are people that are really young becoming like pretty rich from just playing video games. And I feel like that is really the sometimes the motivation of students that they want to join the esports community. I feel like that's one of the motivations is just winning prizes while doing one of their passions.
Gotcha. Well, we're going to go ahead and switch back to FIFA here and stop talking about the 1980s in my past. It's a little bit too personal to be quite honest. But looking at pitch 2, you know, we got I think a game that's going into extra minutes over here. We got Dwayne De Santiago and Yusuf Salim. What do you guys know about Dwayne De Santiago and Yusuf Salim?
Hey, you know, in 10-15 minutes we're going to be out here at a drone demo. You guys are live.
All right, we welcome you outside. Again, ECV, we're at a great time with the gaming tournaments inside. Let's go outside and see what we got going on here for you. Newbie Drones is here with us today. This is my man, Chris. He's going to tell us about all this stuff right here. Now, to me, this just looks like parts of hardware store. What do we got in front of us?
So we have everything from your basics, starting from indoor space to where you can literally use it anywhere, to things that we can chase hypercars going 100 miles an hour. So full spectrum from very easy to very hard. We just wanted to come out and show you guys some of the stuff that we have. And
absolutely. Now the headset here, I'm thinking night vision goggles. What do you got?
Close. So what happens is the camera on the front actually does a real-time FPV feed, and we fly with the goggles. So basically, we're a bird.
Very nice.
Yeah. So if you want to go that way, you can go that way. So me as a kid, I watched Tom Cruise. I'm not gonna age myself, but I watched Top Gun, and I saw Tom Cruise, and I was like, yo, I want to fly.
That's cool.
Tried to join the Navy. I was colorblind, couldn't do it, but now I get to be a kid and fly.
Through the world of virtual
You know
reality.
what I mean?
Able to go. Now, we're also going to be doing a live demo, correct? That is
Yes,
today?
sir.
So
Yes, sir.
we're going to be doing that at 1 o'clock. Is that right?
Yep.
And what's the plan here for the? We got to pan over to see this right now. So we got some drones flying around right now. Are we going to be doing some sort of a course race? It's going to be showing it around for us. I mean, what do we got going on all these posts here as well?
So we're going to be weaving out in and out of some of the posts, and then also we're going to be doing some demonstrations on like some of the raw power of the drones and stuff. So we're going to do a little mixture of racing, a little mixture of freestyle, and some exploring. We'll chase some RC cars later and get some dope footage.
That's awesome. You can go to newbiedrones.com today. If you guys want to buy drones, learn about drones, get involved. The esports is only going to get bigger from here. Let's take you guys back inside.
Boom. Cut.
Oh, nice. Set it off.
Start going down, don't start pressing the right buttons. That's when you can really start falling behind from 3 goals, 4 goals, even 5. So that is one of the things that they could really affect him, but he can use it to his advantage as well.
I've heard some gamers talk about that going on tilt. Does that mean when you go on tilt, have you ever heard of that, Jose, or is that a boomer type of vocabulary term?
I have not heard of tilt, so you would have
Interesting.
to inform me
Must be a
about that.
boomer thing. Interesting. What is it when you lose it and you start rage quitting and slamming all the buttons all at the same time? What is that called for you post-millennial XYZers?
So that would be mashing buttons. Okay.
Lovely. All right, so we got last one will be pitch 4, and then we'll be going to the second round. So pitch 4, we have Joel Figueroa and Michael Gonzalez. What can you tell us about them, Jose?
So I know that Joe Figueroa does have his own brand. He does sell fitted hats. I did buy one from him
Hey,
recently.
let's go.
Newbie Drones have the best drones of all time. It offers free shipping on orders over $50 and provides the best customer service in the drone industry. They are stationed in San Diego and they are the greatest FPV drone racing shop. Their drones are tested and fitted with the best and latest components, which make them qualify for high capacity use.
I don't know when Chris is ready to go. Or, yeah. I don't know when Chris is ready to go with the drones, so.
He said that he always let us know. He's just getting ready to set up right now. He's just trying to figure out a course.
Okay.
Well, there's going to be hoops and stuff on the post.
We're switching over. Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm about to go back in.
Yeah, right. Make sure my battery's charged.
Yeah, so I could use that one again, but you know what?
We'll give it a thumbs up. Good job, dude. You're doing a great job.
Very different.
It's a little different, right? Yeah. Well, they could have just raised the mic, the volume on your mic, too. I just have a ridiculously loud.
What is a Dynamite Energy drink? Dynamite Energy is an explosive drink that sends a boom of energy to stimulate your body and mind without the crash of regular energy drinks. For more information, go to www.dynamitedrinks.com.
Jose, what you got there?
Oh, I got a mug from Ceramics from El Cajon.
I meant what's inside the mug.
Oh, Niga's coffee. Here, let me ask you something. Are you someone who needs their coffee in the morning or else you won't function normally?
Yeah, how do you know?
Well, I always know. So Niga's Coffee. You can join the Niga's Coffee Club to get the best quality coffee. NigasCoffee.com. Are you interested?
I think so.
All right, let me show you. Let's go.
you back outside. You know, we just talked about the drones. Got a chance to talk with Chris from Newbie Drones. And what we're going to be doing here next. Jose, what do you see?
So I see 4 pilots putting on the virtual reality glasses. I feel like they're gonna show us their skills as they drive their or fly their drones around these poles, and they're gonna have to maneuver it closely because there is a tree. There are some obstacles on the way.
Oh, absolutely. An obstacle is the key word here, right? So obstacle course is going to go like this, post to post to post, the whole way back and around this way. And as you can see, the post ground there, you've got some RC cars as well. We'll get to that in just a minute. But now they're going to be doing some drone racing. Let's take a look here at the pilots as they get set and ready to go. Gentlemen, start your drone.
Dude, this is so too fast.
Ooh, somebody crossed it. Yep, there's some people in the county. Going over to the left side.
This is so cool.
Eventually, whenever you guys are ready to move out, you guys are good. We're going to head back in. Me and Jose to the desk, all right?
Okay. Yeah. Can you man this camera real quick? Dude, my eyes are so watery.
That was a lot of footage, huh?
For us to be able to. Okay, so before you guys start the second round, maybe to show, we'll talk about the bracket once, and then we'll just go where we can kind of break it into versions. So if you get like the brackets up there right now, that's perfect because then we can look at it and go, all right, we've got, and you know about the players up here, so we've got. Yeah, it's very. That's Smash though, right? So
Yeah.
Fabiola's, your sister?
I don't know.
Okay, and what's the name here? Payman? Payman, okay. So Payman, and we're waiting on Joel and Michael. And so one's here, 2, 3, 4, okay. 2, 3, and 4. Payman, and we're waiting for Michael. And this is Dwayne down here. Dwayne and Ahmed. Cool, awesome. Dwayne made it.
Puts in a lot of time into it.
Yeah?
To his craft, yes.
Very nice.
I beat him once, but in FIFA 14.
So, Aquar, I am. Pitch 1, it's going to be over here. Pitch 2, the second one in the middle there. It's going to be Ahmed and Dwayne. Then we have Fernando and Eric on the third one. And then it's going to be Payman, and then whoever. Yeah, ready to go.
It'd be really crazy if Dwayne and Fernando make it.
Joel and Michael.
Joel, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Because they're all friends, and like a group of friends.
We don't have an updated Smash, not yet, no.
Oh, we're good.
Okay, cool.
Oh, we're good.
Oh, yes, let's take a look here. So, is this Ellie? Awesome. All right, so we're obviously gonna be. Hey Sam, do you want to hit the FIFA bracket first, or are they gonna do both? Cool. So you know these names better than I do. That's Isaac, is that right?
Yeah, Isaac.
We got Carlos, Ellie. Ellie, okay. I don't know what's here, so she just moved on. I think that maybe this person had to leave.
First one was a buy.
Okay, cool. So Anthony. This is Raul. And then Fabiola. Yeah. So I'm gonna rely on you a lot more for this one. This one I kind of understand a lot more, but if you just want to kind of go over the names on that one, know what you're talking about, and we'll move in. Cool. Yeah. Who did we get? Joel and Joel advanced. Okay. Very good. Nice. Perfect. Thank you. Yeah, I think it's Wally up there on the screen. It's ROB.
RB and Kirby.
I'm playing Smash for like the original Wii. That was always a good time. But it's a whole different thing now. We're great. Yeah, thank you.
So I believe it goes to 200 for Smash.
All right, so let's take a look at the updated tournament brackets here. Let's go to FIFA first. And, you know, Jose, these guys really have been putting in a lot of effort into this one. We've got, at our first pitch here, is going to be Aquar and Ion. Out of those two guys, again, you know they're your classmates. What do you think that they have to do here to win and move on to the next round?
So I know Aquar really knows how to use the outside of his pitch. So I know that he uses pretty speedy players. So if they could just lock each other up, that's all it is. It's just more defense. They're both offensive players. So
Okay, so we might see some fireworks here then.
Yes, we will. We might even see really high scores back to back because I know that they're really skilled players.
Awesome. That's great news. You know, Ahmed and Dwayne are going to be in pitch number 2 right here in the center out in front of us. And those two guys are going to be going at it. And our third and final pitch to the right-hand side here is going to be Fernando and Eric. Now, that's going to make up 6 of our 8. Our last game here, pretty interesting here. Joel got in late. Joel was the most recent winner. He just finally moved in about a minute or so ago. So we're updating our brackets as we go here. Payman and Joel. Do you know much about these guys? Do you know where their stats are? And do you know what kind of effort they're going to be putting forth here in round number 2?
Yes, it's pretty interesting that they're all spread out, but I know Aquar, Dwayne, Fernando, and Joel, they're all friends. So I know that they've played each other before, and it's pretty funny how they're all separated out.
Yeah, so you might see a Fernando and Joel third round then.
We may see it, but I know that their opponents are really good players as well, so they might be knocked out even before. So we'll be having to really pay attention into it.
Awesome. All right. So, again, we got it set. You're seeing it there on the screen, ready to go. 8 remain here in the FIFA tournament. Now, let's go and take a look at the Super Smash bracket as well. We know about Carlos getting involved here in the first one with Isaac. Isaac won that battle, and so he's going to be moving on. Love that action. He's going to be moving to the semifinals. You get the final 4 all set. Ellie then got the bye as well, and so she's going to be there. So we got Isaac and Ellie in the semifinals. What do you see on the right side of the bracket here?
So on the right side, we do see Anthony and Fabiola that they did advance. So I don't know any of these players, but I know that Super Smash Bros. Could be really, really crazy once it comes down to those last stocks. We'll be really interested to see how this really goes and plays out.
Well, and I don't think Ellie's taken any prisoners today. She's been absolutely dominant. I love to see that kind of action as well. As we go to our final 4 here, you've got 4 players there. You know them, maybe you don't. What do they need to do in general? What does a player need to do at this stage in the game to be able to focus, rely on what has gotten them to this point, and then be able to win this championship?
So I feel like they need to really oversee the eyes on them because we do have a lot of players here. We have a lot of students that didn't quite make it, but now they're just spectating, and now they have that pressure of those eyes on them. So if they're able to oversee that and really go on and play through, that's how one of the biggest skills that they should be able to use to their advantage.
Awesome. So, we just saw Isaac was going to advance now to the finals. So Isaac is going to be dialed in, all set, waiting for his prom date in the finals. Super Smash Brothers tournament. We're coming down to the end. And again, we got some great FIFA action as well. And as we continue to dial in on this tournament here, 8 men left. And again, FIFA has been such a big part of the gaming industry in terms of competition and tournament. We've got 8 left, and I think we're going to get some winners here soon. Can we get an update there on the FIFA tournament bracket, or are we still looking pretty good right now? No one's won yet then. Awesome. All right, some great action. Everything's going. 4 games live right now in the Elite 8 of the FIFA tournament. And again, we're taking a live look right now. We got some headspace there as well. But again, we're taking a look right now at pitch number 4, I do believe. It's Payman and Joel going at it there. It's 1-0 SAW. FCB there on the backside looking to catch up here. And again, only 19 minutes into this game. Plenty of time left. Jose, if you're down 1-0, you know the pressure's on you in the Elite 8. What are you doing here to really kind of get yourself psyched up? Can you get in your head too much in a game like this where it really throws you off?
So I know that it is possible to really get in your head, especially with all the pressure.
Nice.
Let's do your thing.
I know that both of these players are able to do this. They're able to cope with that pressure. and we're seeing a close game here.
Yeah, and absolutely. We want to thank, again, our sponsors, supporters, I should say. Sponsorships just aren't there. We got it going on. So supporters today, a Dynamite Energy Drink. What are the big ones there? And again, energy drinks that make you feel like dynamite. Go to dynamiteenergydrink.com today. Take a look at what they got going on there for you. Also, Newbie Drones. We just saw the drone racing. How incredible was that? Again, these guys with these goggles, virtual reality, they're literally the buzzers inside the in the drones there. They're able to see everything from those cameras. Pretty exciting stuff. And again, we make drones. You play for the future. newbiedrones.com. So we are going to be taking a look into some culinary action coming up next. ECV's got a great culinary program. What do you know more about that, Jose?
So I do have a couple friends that are in that program, and I know that they've made some really cool things. They've made like from pastries to even pizza. So I know that they're really talented people, and I'm really excited to see what's going on.
Yeah, I don't know about you, man, but I've definitely got an appetite watching these guys game. I'm excited to see what they have out there for us as well. They're going to be feeding all the players, professional staff, everyone that's behind the scenes here today working. Guys, just more people than you ever even know right now. But again, they're going to be taking care of us in the way of feeding us, and you can't beat that. I mean, I love good food. I could always go for anything, and the culinary program here seems pretty exceptional. I'm excited to see what they got cooking up for us today. So we got some soccer action still happening here. Again, remember, 8 games turned down to 4. Now we're at 4 games, 8 players. So when we take a look back into some of the live soccer.
But this is our food area here now, and it's looking sick. The ECV food stand. We got all types of snacks going on right here. Look at this restaurant. Oh yeah.
Alright, gotcha. Just do your thing. So, we're with the ECV Culinary Arts.
We got all types of snacks going on right now. Yeah, hold up.
I was so. That was
I know. Okay. Yeah.
Stuff like that. No, it's awesome, especially that room. You got to use it. It's just
Come on up, everybody. Grab a bag.
We are outside. We're talking about a culinary demo of the taste of victory. We're back outside. That's great food. This is going to be helping us out here. Well, tell us about what we're receiving here. We got the buzz. Yeah.
Looks like we do have a little beef bag, what's in it.
Let's open one up. Jose, go.
Yeah, open it up, dude. Let's see what's in there.
This guy is complimentary.
It is legendary.
All right, so what do you got in here? Let's open the bag for you.
We got some salt and vinegar.
Salt and vinegar. You can't beat that.
Cheeseburger, hamburger, we even have a treat left with.
Boy, look at all of these guitars. This is like so amazing. I'm in awe of this store. It's like one of the best guitar stores, music stores, period, that I've ever been in. It's got everything here. I'm just gonna pick up one of these and try it out here. I'm down at Sam Ash Music Store, and let's see what they got to offer here. It looks like they got a guitar right here for me. Hey, there's a friendly little tune. And you know, you and your friends can come play some tunes down here at Sam Ash Music Store. You got guitars and basses and drums, live sound equipment, all at great prices down here at Sam Ash Music Store. Come on down today and pick yourself up a little ditty. Hey, I'm just sitting here drinking a nice, warm, hot, piping cup of Negus coffee. I just got back from Ethiopia, where I was trotting through the desert and stumbled across one of the best coffee places I've ever found before. And I'm drinking this out of my ceramic mug here that I just bought from the ECV ceramics class. Those kids are making some amazing ceramic mugs over there and selling them to help offset the cost of their projects. So if you're in the area of ECV, try to buy one of these mugs from the kids. If you're in the area of Ethiopia or anywhere in the world, try Negus coffee. I brought back a box for myself, and you don't even need cream or sugar with this. It's like mother's milk. So good that when it hits your lips. Negus coffee, the best coffee in the world.
So I think when we come back, get something to eat, man. If you're good, you want to eat some food. We come back, we're just going to do like the updates on all the brackets and stuff. Thank you very much.
to Goretzka. And the attack will peter out. Keeper's ball. And potential danger. And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. Sané. Goretzka has it now. An important interception. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Jorginho Wijnaldum. Mane. Regained possession. Timo Werner. Sané. This is Kroos. Marcel Halstenberg. Goretzka. Sané in the middle. Not all that convincing defensively. Right over for now, it seems. Well, a decent position for Liverpool to be in. Wijnaldum. Firmino. Can they keep it out? A really intense pressure applied.
Well, we're all looking at the forwards to win games. I'm telling you now, goalkeepers win games too. What a save.
Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. Wijnaldum. Here's Firmino. Just couldn't get it through. Sané. Werner with it now. Havertz. Werner. And they've won the ball back quickly. Sané. Now Kimmich. Werner. And foiled by Van Dijk. Can he put them in front? Well, he'll be irked with himself. Ran into an offside position. Possession given away, unfortunately. The crossbar comes in the way. Lost possession, Wijnaldum. Went in strongly to win the ball. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Mane.
All right, welcome you back into some live game action here. We've got our semifinals for FIFA soccer tournament here. ECV Big Game Tournament. And again, Liverpool and Germany as we take a look into pitch number one. What do you see over here, my man?
So I do see Dwayne and Aya fighting it out. I know that they're both really strong defensively, but I know that they could be really strong offensively as well. Both players have shown to be able to score, and as they do right there.
That's a big shot there. Liverpool taking a 1-0 lead at the half. Big time play here. And we got another game going on as well. Tell us about IM versus Dwayne.
So I know that whenever Dwayne gets scored on, he stops and reflects on what was the reason he got scored on, and I know that he tries to fix it towards the game, so he won't get scored the single way again. Like he knows how to fix it, and I feel like that's really, really important, and hopefully we'll see that throughout this game.
Yeah, what an incredible matchup we have there in that game indeed, as France and Germany kick it off there 13 minutes in. Still no score, and again, these two teams are, again, able to really put the ball on the net. Are they going to be able to play defense to the strength and be able to move on to the finals here? Again, semifinals in the FIFA soccer tournament here at the EC Valley big time game tournament. This is our first time doing this, first annual. Hopefully we're doing a lot more from here. What do you like so far about the event here today, Jose?
So I like that a bunch of people that I've known play FIFA a lot come together and just have a good time. I know that it's pretty competitive for those people that like competitive things, but it's also a really fun experience. You don't have to be like really crazy good to have fun. So that's why we have other TVs out for those people that just want to play casually and also watch this really big event. So I really like the vibe of it.
Yeah,
how
absolutely.
Everyone just came together.
Yeah, it is a great vibe. Now, being a soccer guy, you played a little bit here in high school. Who's the best player in the world right now? Who do you got?
The best player in the world. I know there's a big debate whether it's is it Messi? Is it Ronaldo? Is it Mbappe? You never know, you know. So I know that everyone has their own strengths and their own downsides, but obviously the top of the top. I know that they're always. It doesn't just depend on that one player. It depends on their team.
Sure, yeah, where they're playing. I think Messi actually is going to be changing teams as well. We'll see. I mean, he's still got a little bit of leg left in him, we assume, right? He's in his mid-30s, but Messi's still one of the best of the world for sure. Let's take you back to the game action here. And again, we're following I Am and Dwayne currently. France and Germany still scoreless here, 25 minutes in pitch number 2. And again, we're about halfway through the first half, and this is the semifinals. This is where the heat really gets turned up. So between the 4 guys left, who's your favorite here, Jose?
Well, I do know 3 of these players, so it would be really interesting to see both of them, at least both of them come up and play against each other. I know that this France and Germany game, it is Joel and Fernando. They're both fitted to play in this semifinal. And talking about fitted is Joel does have his own little, I guess you can say company. He does make fitted hats and he does sell them. He did make a version 1, which I did buy earlier, and now he's working on his version 2.
Wait, you're telling me that Joel makes hats, no cap?
Yes, no cap. He makes hats. They're fitted so they will fit good to your head.
Yeah. Now, I just got to give a lot of credit. I think ECV in general, and I guess it's been a couple of years since I've been in high school, but I mean, I feel like everybody's already on the move to their next step in life, and you guys have really gotten all the opportunities with great teachers, things of that nature, to be able to do what you want to do. They've given you so much here at the school. You yourself, you're probably going to be moving on to University of California, Santa Barbara, going into sociology. What kind of courses or teachers were able to set you on your path to the future here?
So I could honestly really thank every single one of my teachers because they all helped me in one way or another. I know that my Spanish teacher, Mr. Cummins, she always encouraged me to keep trying to push towards those hard classes. I know Miss St. John from Avid, I know that she really pushes you to apply for scholarships. I know that that's why I was able to join Upper Bound and Picks because they were able to help me apply for this school that I was able to get into. So it's just all these teachers coming together and really encouraging these kids, and that's what we're able to see here in El Cajon.
Oh, that's awesome. I think education has improved so much over the last couple of years, and again, giving you guys an opportunity to kind of get your feet wet before you jump right into the industries that you guys are heading into. Last call, guys. Last call for food. Get out there soon and grab a top sirloin sandwich. Some of the fine top sirloin sandwiches served up there by the culinary. And again, with all the fixings out there that you might need. Mustards, mayos. If you guys like peanut butter and jelly on your burger, that's out there as well. Opportunity right now. Last call for food. We got a good second half, I think, coming up between these two teams. We know about Fernando and Joel. They're going at it pretty hard here. But let's go back to Liverpool and Germany for a second. 71 minutes into the match here. You're about a half an hour or 30 minutes in game time away from this thing being over. We'll see about the extra time added. But right now, pretty close game. We've got Liverpool there with the lead 2-1.
Yeah,
Sorry,
so
Germany rather with the lead 2-1. That's my apologies.
Yeah, so we could see those change-ups to see who wants to take this free kick.
It's a big free kick. Yeah, if he can get this, you're looking pretty healthy for Germany. He's going to go high and tight to the right, and we just missed it. And so that is no good there. That'll stay 2-1 there as we go back to Germany and France now. And again, this is Fernando and Joel, correct?
Yes, correct.
So France and Germany, again, these guys putting it all on the line here in the semifinals. 35 minutes in, still no score. Again, good defensive matchup here. I think both players know each other quite well, and so we'll see if they can continue to keep this stalemate up. There's a big kick and back out to the front. So striker's so important for Germany, as you know, and you could see it even on the side we watch IM and Dwayne go at it. Germany in there as well. What makes Germany such a powerhouse here in FIFA 21?
So I know that they have really quick players, so they can get up and down the field. So I know that they can really adapt offensively and then come back defensively really quick. And that's what we've been seeing. So we're looking at this 0-0, and that's because of those both really strong defensively. And once we see this break, we'll see those quick players come into play.
Yeah, absolutely. And again, you know, as we mentioned, 0-0 tie. This thing goes in extra time. We're going to have to keep it playing. Maybe go down to PKs at some point. I think that'd be a fun way to end the semifinals. But again, we have a 2-1 game on the flip side there with IM and Dwayne. And those guys a little bit further along in their match. Coming up next, folks, we have more live action for you. We got RC cars. Isn't that right, Jose?
Yes, we do. And I know that we do have an RC club at El Cajon. And I know that these people really like to just sit back and just enjoy watching this really fast, tiny car. And those are really fun to drive around, especially when you can see them go up and down the race course that they have set up outside.
Yeah, absolutely. And I saw the dirt track coming into this, and I can only imagine what kind of action we're going to be seeing. There's a big metal loop, I assume created by the welding class?
I believe so, and that's really cool, well designed.
Yeah.
I know that they have to not go full speed, because I believe I heard that when they did go full speed, one of the RC cars.
We lost a car already, all right?
Lost a car.
RIP to the RC car. All right, I want to thank our supporters again here today. You know, we had a big event going. Obviously, we need all the support we can get. Great staff, faculty, students, everyone who came together. Big action here. He's up now 3-1 we're seeing on the Germany side. I am taking a lead over Dwayne over there. Well done. But again, want to thank our supporters, Bumpbox. Do you want to take your music listening to the next level? Then you have Bumpbox, the brand with the best speakers. You can visit and see for yourself at bumpboxsocal.com. That's Bumpbox SoCal, 2 X's on the end of box.
Okay, so this is the 89th minute between Liverpool and Germany. I know that both players are really coming towards the end. I know that this can be really competitive, but obviously there has to be one player that comes out on top.
Check 1, 2. There we go. Hey, we're totally cutting out up here. Check 1, 2. Hey. Okay. Welcome to Elmwood Valley High School. This is totally cutting out, Manny. Not sure. Check 1, 2. Hey. Check 2.
Mr. Ford, we cut back inside.
Newbie Drones have the best drones of all time. It offers free shipping on orders over $50 and provides the best customer service in the drone industry. They are stationed in San Diego, and they are the greatest FPV drone racing shop. Their drones are tested and fitted with the best and latest components, which make them qualify for high capacity use.
Newbie Drone. Searching for aerial pictures? Look no more. Check out Newbie Drone. You can get glimpses of buildings, trees, and more.
What is a Dynamite Energy drink? Dynamite Energy is an explosive drink that sends a boom of energy to stimulate your body and mind without the crash of regular energy drinks. For more information, go to www.dynamitedrinks.com. What is a Dynamite energy drink? Dynamite energy is an explosive drink that sends a boom of energy to stimulate your body and mind without the crash of regular energy drinks. For more information, go to www.dynamitedrinks.com.
It's always more fun to be able to talk to your opponent, especially if you're really close to them.
Yeah.
So that's probably what we're going to see here, as they're both 1-1, but we have seen them tied before, and then obviously there has to be someone that has to come on top.
Absolutely. We know Germany can be a powerhouse. France scored first, though. So, again, now it's just a test of will. Which one of these guys can have ice in their veins and be able to pull it off? Here comes a big-time break. He's coming down the left side of the pitch, and a big shot. Ooh, just wide there. Too much pressure. Maybe the announcers threw him off. I don't know. Jose, that's got to be on you, my man. There you go. Jose has got the paparazzi out here now, following him a little bit. But again, we've got a great matchup here. It's 1-1, 72 minutes in, maybe 2 minutes plus, if that, right, on the extended time. So if this goes down to PK, do you think that there's a guy that has an advantage between these two gentlemen?
Between PK, I know that they're both able to do what they have to do. I know that that if you do hide the arrows that are on the game, I know that they can be really tricky, because while you're next to them, you could like kind of peek over at the controller. But if you really have to come down to a guessing game, sometimes it just takes between talking to their player, oh, I'm going this way, and you really go the other way.
Yeah, it can also come down to a breakaway as well. And again, just it's player movement, right? Setting yourself up. I think what's great, that's a penalty. Yellow card coming in on Werner. Just scored the goal there for Germany. And again, doesn't want to get another one of those and be shorthanded here. But again, here we go. The moving up now is France, and a little offsides action. So we'll kick it back to Germany. And again, we got a great matchup here. We talked about it before. You can set yourself up in FIFA. This is what's so unique. Set your defense up. Set your players up. You can double team players. Things of that nature. Same stuff you could do a lot of the EA titles in sports anyhow. But to be able to be at this level in a semifinal, playing for the finals, tied 1-1, specifically, where do you go here, Jose? Are you going to start playing a little bit more aggressively, or are you just going to stay back, wait for the PKs? Where are you going to go from here?
I feel like you just have to keep advancing. I know that you could use those skills, like when people go offside, it's always because of those offside traps. So you just really have to play tactically and smart. So I feel like this is not the time to hold back. You should really just continue and push through.
All right, we just heard word two. We've got some live music performances as well. Man, it's just overwhelming, really it is. Sensory overload, it feels like, because here we are, it's a live gaming tournament, right? Getting an opportunity to do that for the first time in over a year. Now we're going to hear some live music from Kid Wood as well. A couple other guys coming in there with him is going to be Prodigy, I should say, and Manga. And these guys are going to be killing it. I can't wait for that live performance, but we've got to finish, and there it is. Big shot there. Oh, my. Germany down 1-0 in this one has now come up 2-1. Jose, is this over, or has France got a shot?
It's not over. We still have a little bit of time, and I feel like these players just need to keep continuing it. If one player just goes down, as we can see, they're changing up the strategy. They're switching out their players that are a bit
this.
tired.
You've got to. This is what it's all about. All the marbles. You've got to put your best foot forward, no pun intended. But you come back onto the pitch here. They've got about 5 minutes or so of in-game action to be able to take care of business. Can they get back into this one? What has France got to do? In your mind, you go up 1-0. You're now down 2-1. What else can you do here to get yourself back into this game, not only from an emotional standpoint, but from a mental standpoint, being able to play the game well?
It's a bunch of mental game. Obviously, like, you're playing with your hands, controller. It's really difficult when you have the player right next to you. But it really comes down to just keep pushing forward. That's
Absolutely.
all you really need.
Big slide there. No foul called. They're going to let him play. I kind of like this here. Refs are saying, hey, let's go. We got 5 minutes left. Let's finish it off. Germany on the push again here. He is left open. He's going to center it. Nope. He's going to take it back one time. And he's going to come right around the left-hand side there. And again, give it away. This is the opportunity France was waiting for. And he just missed it. He had the breakaway there. He's going to kick it forward and try to move it, and they cannot. Running out of time is France. It is over. Germany will advance to the finals. Awesome. All right, we're going to transfer you guys out to the outside where we got some live musical performances from my man, Kid Wood.
You're live.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Brent Ford. I'm the teacher for the AME Pathway at El Cajon Valley High School. If you're watching this live stream right now, I want to be the first one to tell you that live music is coming back in full force today at El Cajon Valley High School for our ECV ESports Demo Day. We have a couple of our homegrown artists right here from El Cajon High School. I'd like to bring up Kidwood and Young Prodigy. Give it up for these guys, man. Kidwood, Young Prodigy.
Yes. Sir.
It's the devil.
Yeah.
Go.
Caddy-way.
Young Prodigy. You ready? I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Yeah, ready.
Let's go.
Hey.
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful. Hey. Hey. When it ran it in, I'm finna run it up. Finna cut it out, I'm finna cut it up. Said they had the bands, you better bring it here. And I just ran it in and that's on any year. Hey. And I got the drip like I'm at the pier. If they wanna slide, they can meet the steer. But I'm shot like a deer. I be getting dope, got me feeling like a mirror. And if they run up, then they might just meet the seer. I just got it up, got me feeling like a consequence. Every try slide me the Constitution. Cause I just ran it up and got a lot of blues. Got a lot of dough, got a lot of dues. Every try slide might just meet the two.
And I'm feeling like Polo when I pop out. Making money, swear to God, I'm about to drop out. If you messing with the P, you really want clout. Mama put it on my mama, I'ma come out. Kazzing, spazzing, yeah, you know my name. Prodigy's the only one who really ain't gonna give the fame. I'm in all about my clout gang. And yeah, you hate me. And everybody think they really made me. Nah. I can't roll with no lame bums. Everybody looking at me and they so dumb. How you claiming they with games but you ain't no one? You supposed to be with games and you got no guns. On my mom and my sister, I'm finna make it up. And I ain't playing no games so you never know what's up. And they be drinking and drinking without no double cup. And everybody be talking, so I'ma run it up.
Dripped up when I drip out. When I jump out, finna trip out. Said they had the dough, got the drip now. And I just ran it in out the tip off. Every try slide, make them get lost. They ain't getting bands, made them kick rocks. And if they try slide like Chris Rock, get them hit off like Rick Ross. Got a lot of dough. Got a lot of flows. And I really ran it in, how to get the dough. Hey, how to run it in. Fist by the bag, where's the Benjamins? How to run it up without the evidence. Got me hopping in this house like I'm a resident. Hey.
Stack it up like I'm the stack of bins. Blueface like Blueface, but he got no hands. And I ain't playing with no games and you know mans. Christian Louboutin busting out of my pants. Stopping. Ain't got no more twins cause I'm topping. Everybody talking about money, you can't drop this. I be really walking, you know you can really walk this. Me I walk the talking. Stop it. I keep the pinch off the dome. Everybody thinking from the distance till I'm home. I don't really trip, so I stay all up in my zone. I'ma have to get it and I'ma have to leave you alone. Ain't no love, I ain't leave no tricks. I ain't playing with no games, so I ain't no play with tricks. I can't play with anybody who ain't playing with this. I don't play with hoes, and I don't trip off anybody cause I don't want those. I went to Mexico to just go get a peso. And everybody think they hate, so I have the quesos. And I'll be sipping on the drink. And I ain't playing with no games, so what you think. And if you love me, you and your dreams. I ain't tripping enough for nobody than your dreams think.
Finna dash out. Really ran it in, I had to cash out. The bag, I'll never back down. I really ran it in out the background. How does that sound? I just ran it in, got the dough, I got it back now. And if they really try to slide, get splat out. I just really ran it in, got it back route. When I hit it down, really try to slide through, get hit down. I just really ran it up, about to spit now. And if they try to slide, I guarantee they'll get hit out. Like I'm really at the ballpark. When I slide through, it's like an outpark. Hey, if they run it in, it might get sparked. I just got it up, I had to get the most. And I'm really finna take a toast. Really getting bands, I gotta get the dough. If they try to slide, they might just meet the flow. And I just ran it in, I had to get the most.
So put your hands up in the air. Making money cause I'm coming right here. So put your hands in the air. Making money, I'm doing with no fear. Put your hands in the air.
In the air.
Put your hands in the air.
In the air.
Put your hands in the air. Put your hands in the air.
Hell yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, next track. It's like the one next to it. There's like 3. Alright, let's get it. Where are you going for? Yeah. Number 2 right now? Sending out. Ooh. Stack it up, get into it, though, and I ain't never finna back up. Really got my stacks up. I'm on the go with the gas, hella gassed up. I'm hella fired up. When I got the bands and now I'm powered up. Nigga try to slide, might get jumped. Really got the dough, I had to run it up. Big bands, big dough, got a lot of funds. And if they try to slide, they might just beat the run. Never lack, I'm stacking, I gotta get a ton. And if they try to slide, I'm finna make them lunge. And I can never hold a grudge. Really got the deal. Judge. If they try to slide, that means they might just beat the one. Hey, that means I might just beat the one.
Talking stories, but you couldn't see it. Like I'm Michael Jackson, I'ma have to go. And everybody think they talking and they couldn't see it. My name is Prodigy, but everybody couldn't be it. So if you're trying to make something, just make it happen. Make it on my own, and you know that I got it trapping. I was really young, just started rapping. Everybody knows it's the truth, so I'm never lacking. So stop hating. And everybody, they be mad cause they be faking. On my team and everybody think they made it. And you know that all your chicks, they really ancient. Everybody really ain't it. I stay gassed and I stay spazzing on it. I'm on this beat and everybody know I'm gassing on it. I'm off the door, I don't play, so I ain't living on it. And I might have to hit you hard like I was getting on it. Yeah, like I'm the Splash Bros. Keep the 30 on my back like I'm the Splash Bro. And I ain't playing with no games. And I'ma have to go and hit it like a macro, MacBooks. On my mom, I can't hack hook. Started rapping on my games on my Chromebooks. I'm making money on my aunt, so I might send it home. And I'ma keep rolling till I smoke the dome.
And I ain't letting up. I just ran it in, I had to set it up. Get into it, dough, and we can bet it up. And if they try to slide, get knocked down. We just ran it in out the wallpaper. Get into it, dough, you got a lot of scrapers. Really in the sky like I'm with the clouds. Really got the dough, feeling hella proud. Really got the bands, I need my amount. And if they try to slide, they might just beat them out. Really got me counting, I'm on it, you know I got them drowning. Really got to slide and I'm on it, you know I can take gliding. Really got flies, a fly, don't feel a flyer. Really got the fire, I'm on it, I got the fire. If they try, then it's retired. I just ran it up, and I'm never feeling tired.
Hey, I'm finna pick up and kill it. Talking about somebody, I'ma get that and drill it. I don't play no games, I'm finna hit that and kill it. I'm the really king, you couldn't stop that and drill it on my moms and my sis. I get that fame though, and everybody think they.
Hell yeah.
Y'all want more? Y'all want more?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Yeah.
Khalil, you guys are gonna get ready to transition to RC car track.
Oh yeah.
I'm not hustle, but my drip is like the snow. I'ma have to sing it to a toe to let it go. I'm not on, and I was young when I was long. I realized I'm a so I started walking home alone. I don't play, and everybody trying to play games. Looking like the 1980s, call it kid and play. And I don't trip off anybody's and you finna hate. And I'ma put it on my own, you can see the day. And when my grandpa died, yeah, I super cried. But I realized this is easier than a short life. And I don't trip off anybody cause it's all right. I told the chick get off the pipe, it's not the long pipe. Don't hate me for who I am. You know I'm the man. And nobody else in the master plan. Off the freaking dome of my gans. And if you wanna roll it up, I keep the dice in my hand. I keep the dice in my hand.
Keep the dice in my hand. And I just ran it in cause it's really in the plan. And I just ran it up early, how to get the bands. They slide, then it's over. I might just have to leave them stranded. Never had it, got it, but never got it. Plus ran it up, now it's over. I had to teach them. I just ran it up, got the bands like I was a preacher. Really got them speaking. Really ran it in, I got them speechless. If they try to slide, they couldn't beat it. Really ran it in, I need the dough. Hey, hey. If they slide, don't meet the flow. Never lied, I was stacking. I had to get it out the dough.
I had to get out I wear my clothes. Everybody hating, I couldn't really know. I'ma let it go, and I'ma keep on follow up like I'm the realest Mac. And I don't play no other games, you talking where's hats. I'm not door when I explore, I'm talking where's the map. And I don't play no other games, I put it on my hat. That's a no fact. Coming back. Prodigy steady coming back. Yeah, sir.
Guys, give it up for Young Prodigy and Kid Wood. These guys are going to be back in about 15 minutes with a second set. We're going to cut right now over to the RC car demo, which is right over here in the Circle of Death. So if you want to step up to the Circle of Death and check out some RC car racing, maybe even try your hand at jumping the principal, or take a look at this Circle of Death over here with his loop. No, we're jumping the principal, not beating him up, Donnie. Yeah.
We're good?
Yeah, you guys are. All right, so we're going to talk a little about journey racing.
And I'm so good to do the racing.
All right, welcome back outside. We've got more fun for you today here on a wonderful event in ECV. First of all, best day you could ever have, for sure. So we give it to you. Now, we've got RC cars going here live, and right now they're going to be racing them, putting together some nice RC cars that are dominating. But I will tell you, the RC Club is something you can do here at the school, right?
Yeah, so you can just join. There's a lot of contact information with Mr. Crenshaw. I know that there's a lot of students that really like that. Like we see the loop in the back. I know that this track right here is really cool as well.
So we talked about it earlier. You lost an RC car again going up over the loop. One of them. We still got 2 live working right now. Take a look at this. Ooh.
Nice job, man.
Oh, shit!
Hey, where, and that buddy. Where, that buddy.
We're going to take you to the loop now, and again, we're going to see a little bit more. We saw some of the racing now. We're going to see a little bit more of a welded class. Take a look at this.
Zoom in.
Slide it.
Just watch. Oh!
Yeah.
They got it though. Yo guys, can you just go to the front?
Almost, man. Almost.
Slow, that's why. There you go.
There you go.
Nice.
Ooh. It's like $300. Having a drink.
We can't see anything. We can't see anything about the sun.
Alright.
Let me see. I want to see.
Sabio.
Let me see.
Okay. Samir.
And then we
Cut
gonna
it.
try this one.
Cut it, cut it.
Okay, we are gonna try.
Let's go back inside.
Bro, it's
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Damn.
I think you're gonna have to lift it, bro.
Oh, this shit's stuck. Fuck.
We're good, yeah?
Hey, Mike, I'm trying to get this
thing going.
Fireworks.
Get this place real exciting real quick.
Hey, what is that drone?
The drones are gonna follow you while you drive your car.
No.
Yeah, they will.
Oh, no, I'm not doing it. You know,
I promise they
I'm
will.
not.
Welcome to Catalonia. Welcome to Barcelona. My name is Derek Ray. With me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and England defender Lee Dixon. And if the game is as enticing on the pitch as it looks on paper, we're not going to be disappointed. It's Barcelona up against Bayern Munich.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Should be a good game, this one. I always wanted to start the game on the front foot, fast play, force the opposition to respond. Hopefully we get that from the start of this match.
Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. Mark and Peter Stegen starts in goal. PK starts.
Of a player like that, good goalkeeping.
Did well to win the ball back. And given away by Lewandowski. I mean, let's face it, when Messi is on the pitch, you cannot take your eyes off him. What do you think he'll offer in this match, Lee?
Well, his ability on the ball is second to none. Just watch how close he keeps the ball to his feet. He lures defenders in, then the quick turn of pace and he's away from you. Brilliant player.
Was the shot from that tight angle the wisest move?
Well, there's a lack of composure, Derek. He needs to find a better option than that.
Suarez. Given away by Barcelona. Pressing as a team. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, the goalkeeper has earned his corner there. A fabulous save.
And the keeper exuding confidence.
Yeah, doing his job. Right position, right time.
Eccentric goalkeeping. And the keeper was up to the task. Corner awarded. Fired over by Messi. Lewandowski. This is Müller. Bayern have lost possession here. Advantage Barcelona. Suarez. Keeping the opposition at bay with that splendid challenge. Crisp tackling. Messi. Lionel Messi! Well, how on earth did Manuel Neuer get there? The corner courtesy of Lionel Messi. Opportunity in the air, but he's made a bit of a mess of that one.
Oh, it's really a shocking effort. I could do better than that, and I can't head the ball.
Lewandowski. Alphonso Davies. And a throw-in it's going to be. Nelson Semedo wanted to keep it but couldn't. Spectre booking under the circumstances.
Want a chance to win an all-new bump box with this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity? Be the last man standing in the upcoming esports event and win an all-new bump box. The bump box not only provides quality sound, but has a sleek look that fits just about any environment. Bump Box SoCal, the best speakers in California.
All right, hold on. All right, I'll hold. We may get something here. We're getting something from the camera audio. Loud and clear, let's check it. Can we test it?
Check, 2. 1, 2.
Got audio?
Testing the mic here.
All right,
testing audio. Good to go?
Yep, we're all clear.
Tell me when we're live.
We're live? Yes or no? All right. Over and out. Here you go, man. Thank you very much. We're good. We got live.
We're good. We're live back at the live music stage at El Cajon Valley High School. We are ready to kick in with our second set here. Some homegrown talent here from El Cajon, California. I would like to bring to the stage Young Prodigy, Kidwood, and Manga. Give it up!
What's that for?
The fucking whatever it's called, the slogans. Remember we had to say we had to write the slogans for the. I didn't say them. Danny recorded his, and they put it. Yeah, I think he got the best one. Yeah, I think he got a sticker.
In the verse, and then like. Got fire on me and it's so hot. Get dough every day, finna get a lot. And then try something, me might get dropped. Never laugh, I'm stacking and I got a lot. Got a lot of bands, I got a lot of guap. Try to slide on me, might get sock. Try to slide, but you better watch. Run it in when I gotta watch. Try to run, you'll get crossed. Get crisscross like a crisscross. Getting dough, now I need a lot. Run it in, beat the parking lot. You like to bark a lot. I am not with that. I get the dough, I'ma need that. I'm not looking for feedback. Getting the bands for the cheese out.
Tell the chick where the cheese at. Making money cause I see that. I'm a man on a mission, I'm all about my dreams. I'm a man about to get it, you cannot go see. I am the type to go catch your body. You prodigy, about to go broke and see. And I got it at my top of my props. And I got my hope, it's not my game. Everybody thinks they playing. Prodigy be the name. I do not hate if you hated me. Everybody really think they made me. And you know that you hate if you face me. Everybody they talking don't save me. I ain't singing no beat, I'm not Sway Lee. I don't play games, don't play me. Everybody gon' hate you and say me. I'm the king of my city, don't hate me. Don't hate me.
Feel like a night I'm slaying dragons. My feeling so bad. It's real tragic. I don't care what life is. I don't care what life is. With the homeboys, I don't care what life goes round. What? Prodigy.
Get up, get up.
Gotta catch it, making money, I saw that I'm having. And my 40 won't make you do backflips. I don't play with no games cause I'm tapping. And you know if I failed it, I'm trapping. I was coming off those, I be yapping. And my still was so crazy, relapping. Gotta relap it. I broke getting crazy, you think that I'm chosen, you know that I'm chosen. I feel like I'm Moses, I swear to God, I keep on diving in the ocean. Hate me for who I am. Everybody, they think that I am the man. I be running it up, running back, and I know that it's true, cause you know that I am the man. Get it off of the man, I'm a gang. Everybody, they think that they know, man. I don't really play games if you know, man. She know that she loves me. How you love it? How you love it? I'm a duck, I might go with your cousin. Don't let it, you feel me? Like, don't let it, like, don't let it stop, you feel me? It is. That's the one, no, that's the one I had. I talked about it to you.
Are you ready for song 2?
Yeah, I was just...
Find the perfect song for your video in 5 seconds.
I think I went like this last time.
Make it go. Swear to God, I'm all about it, let it go. I'm the kid, so I'm sitting all on my throne. And everybody be living, so let it go. Your chicks you really want, we feel like you're alone. And all the chips, so you know that I let it know. And yeah, you looking like me, you must just be close. Imitation, you know I never know. I provide my own style. Making money if you talking to who's scout. I already told you everybody be no loud. Like I'm Scorpion. Told the chick
Ice Age, Ice Age, Prodigy with the boys, Ice Age. Wow, wow, wow. Kidwood, backwards. My life is so sideways. Whoa, whoa. Rain down with the ice. Dead brain, yeah, I feel like a zombie.
Alright, check it. I'm a beast and you know I'm untamed. Making money and I know you can't say. And on my mama you can see behind my chain. Cause I'm a rapper and I don't know what you think. And I'ma come straight off the dome, I send it home. Freestyle coming off the dome. I'ma have to do it if you all up on your own. Everybody say that they be rolling all alone. Prodigy, he got the name cause he know he got the throne. Sitting on the crown, no stopping. Everybody cannot stop it. Release a whole stock clip. Baby girl, you should just stop it. Oh girl, yeah, you know you're not it. Hopscotch, make the hell I gotta stop pop. And I know it's so trained like it stop now. And I have to let it go when you now stop. If you see the then your mouth drop. That shit, mouth drop. Mouth drop. When your mouth drop.
Hey, run it up any day, gotta get the dough. If they try to run it up, I make them limbo. Really got the dough like bingo. Run up there, might make the lingo. Now I just ran it in, need 3 pose. Now I just ran it up, need 3 bags. I'ma hit the dash so fast when I speed laps. If they run it in, it might just get overlapped. I just ran it in and got the dough, I'm finna need the cash. I'm finna hit the dash. Got me feeling like flash first, never last. Try slide me the pole when I let it blast. Never like got the dough and I got the map. I'm not talking about no apple. I'ma slide right through and leave it snapping like a snapple. If they run it in, they'll get the grabbing off the gravel. If they run it in, I might just leave them in the gravel. Hey, I got her picked just like a raffle. Hey, I just ran and made her travel. If they run it in, that music might just meet the road. I ain't like I'm stacking, you know I never even done.
Okay.
Iced out with a pack out. Man, my boy got it real packed out with spinning chains. I don't care what life is. Oh my god, I feel like a rock star. I feel like a rock star. I feel like a rock star running up the party like a pack.
Like a packer, I be sliding. I am not a slacker. And if they running, got the Green Bay like Packer. If they slide, then I might just lit the lantern. Hey, got me lit like I came with the lights. If they try to slide, we might have to fight. It's a rumble. If we slide right through, we might just leave them in the jungle. And I got the baggage in my hands, I got it juggled. If they try to run up, then they might just have to get back. Get into the dough, and all I know is get the big stack. Slide, you might just get that. Might just make them crisscross. Break them like a Kit Kat. Really about that dough. Really about the bands while I'm really on the go. I just ran it in, I really had to get some more. Make them all drop down like he's yelling, draw them out. Hey, we just ran it in, and you know we're on the road. Hit the road and hit the show just to get the dough. We just ran it in and had to get some more. And if they try to slide, they might just meet the pole.
Two. You have this pad on, that's why. Check 2.
With the team and we're finna ball. Got a lot of green, what you call it? I just ran it in and sent my wallet.
Hey, G, I'm a man on a mission, I have to go get it. Everybody they mad, so I'm getting your girl, so you love me, she know that I'm needed. I'm all on my man, and you know I got hit it, I put it on me. Gotta keep it, you know that you never know me. If you say that you love me, but could you show me how you supposed to go with it, you never know me. If I go get it, I'm with it, don't you? Kick it the dough, kick it the line, so I'm kicking some more. I'ma keep rapping, you spitting the love, so I gotta keep doing. I'm off on my dome, so I write on my lyrics, it's all in the pad. I swear to God, your shit bad, and I'm making that money, you know it's the truth, and you laughing like it was so fat. Me and my broken wood, I mean my bro Magna, okay, no care, cause he know not me. And everybody think that's true, but it's just something you can't see. And they got my style from my pops, and they got the look from my moms, and they got the change from the gang. Everybody they know it's a prime.
Flanked out like Vans. Feel like the devil, I'm spitting in all these hands. Locked out, it's locked out. Quarantine.
a smile. Might just make her proud. Ran it in it, ran it out. I just like a cloud, really in the sky now. Make 'em lie down, try to pull it, you'll get knocked. Really finna flock, get the dough and get it knocked. Got a lot of knots, sliding, you might get caught. You might get locked, pull up, then you'll get locked. Like a pick lock.
We good? We cut? Cool.
Use of advantage by the referee. Ramsey. And Bayern, the recipients of the free kick here. And the referee will go back now to the earlier incident. Yellow card it is. Leon Goretzka. Sané has it. And space to cross it. And clears his lines. Cristiano Ronaldo. Alexandro now. And room now out on the wing. And that is how to tackle inside your own penalty area. Possession here. A very good tackle. And continues his run. Can he find someone at the far post? Smuggled away. Bernardeschi. And a goal kick given. Well, no escape. Not an immediate yellow card, but the referee deals with him now. Really intense pressure applied. What's he going to do here? Müller. And the flag does go up. Must have been tight. And take it away. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the attack looks promising. Alexandro. A fine block. Throw-ins given. In possession to give them the lead, maybe. But it's come off the keeper. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. Well, they've solved the problem for now, but let's see. Crowd all right, we can hear him from here. He's taking some stick. Real chance. Well, he snapped it out of there without much fuss.
wavered a little bit. Not one he'll be looking back on very fondly. Leon Goretzka. He's got space. And he's clear as lines. But look at those stats, Derek. The host dominating possession over the last 15 minutes. I'm really impressed with how they've created from midfield. Their forwards have been really good as well, creating chances around that box. Can they put one away? Quadrado. Well, that is a defender.
Awesome. All right, so we're going to come back into our gaming finals here. We got Super Smash Brothers and, of course, FIFA. We're going to start with Smash. Now, 3 stocks, 3 minutes. Jose, tell us what that means.
So 3 stocks, 3 minutes. I believe it's just basically in a normal words, it's just 3 lives, 3 minutes.
3 characters?
Same character, just
Okay.
3 lives.
Okay,
Yeah, once
so
you
yeah,
get
you got
knocked out,
3
you
lives
get
to
right
live there.
back in. Yes.
Nice. All right. So, again, they're going to be dialed in. They're running this on normal difficulty there as well. It's going to be good to note that for you guys out there. So, where we are in the finals here, we've got Isaac and Anthony. We're going to check it out on the big screen here, and these guys are going to get dialed in. This is really important here now, too. So, you've got your players and what you're going to be picking. What are you going to be using here in a fight? So, I see players of 3 up there. Are they picking different characters? That third player, who does that now become?
I am not sure.
Yeah.
So I know that Isaac and Anthony are playing against each other, but that third player, I'm not sure. Maybe it'll be a computer. I'm not sure how they're trying to run this.
Newbie Drone. Searching for aerial pictures? Look no more. Check out Newbie Drone. You can get glimpses of buildings, trees, and more.
What is a Dynamite Energy drink? Dynamite Energy is an explosive drink that sends a boom of energy to stimulate your body and mind without the crash of regular energy drinks. For more information, go to www.dynamitetdrinks.com. What is a Dynamite Energy drink? Dynamite Energy is an explosive drink that sends a boom of energy to stimulate your body and mind without the crash of regular energy drinks. For more information...
Hey, I'm just sitting here drinking a nice, warm, hot, piping cup of Negus coffee. I just got back from Ethiopia, where I was trotting through the desert and stumbled across one of the best coffee places I've ever found before. And I'm drinking this out of my ceramic mug here that I just bought from the ECV ceramics class. Those kids are making some amazing ceramic mugs over there and selling them to help offset the cost of their projects. So if you're in the area of ECV, try to buy one of these mugs from the kids. If you're in the area of Ethiopia or anywhere in the world, try Niga's coffee. I brought back a box for myself, and you don't even need cream or sugar with this. It's like mother's milk. So good that when it hits your lips. Niga's coffee, the best coffee in the world.
Newbie Drones have the best drones of all time. It offers free shipping on orders over $50 and provides the best customer service in the drone industry. They are stationed in San Diego, and they are the greatest FPV drone racing shop. Their drones are tested and fitted with the best and latest components, which make them qualify for high capacity use.
One and Isaac's using. Cool. So that's Mario. Sorry. Okay, so the guy. What is the guy? Sorry, I just. You guys know the guy on the left? So it's Isaac and Anthony. Anthony's on the right, and he's Mario. Got it. Thanks, brother. That's huge. And then, yeah, cool. Thanks, man. It's kind of Let's welcome you back, right? We've got a big tournament ahead of us. We are looking at the finals here, and looks like Isaac is chosen to go with Roy. Anthony with the Mario. What do you say here, Jose? I mean, you got two different kinds of players, two fighting styles that are very different from each other. Who do you think has the advantage here?
Well, I know that both of these players, I see them a lot in the student center. I know they always come in here to play some Smash Bros. It really comes down to whoever puts in the most time into it and whoever is determined to put in those combos.
All right, so here we go. We've got our finals coming up. Again, Mario and Roy, the two characters you're seeing on the screen there, controlled by Isaac and Anthony. And big play there. Mario obviously getting up top here, trying to throw some fireballs. That's not going to work. And, you know, the opportunity here, these guys to really come into the finals, you said it yourself, they play here a lot. Do you think they know each other so well this could be a really good duel?
I feel like that's exactly what could happen right now. So as we can see, they are putting in a few combos, but we're going to see who's been prepared for each other the most.
All right, so Mario taking some damage here. You can see just hanging off the ledge there. He'll come back. Not a whole lot of blocking going on here. I like the offense, though, being pretty aggressive early. Again, is Roy, controlled by Isaac. And he's going to be a nice block there. And a big pounce onto Mario. Sent him over the edge, and there it is. Nice combo. Big-time hit points. And he is leading there by about half. Nicely done. Flown off again. And, you know, Jose, you played this game before, and you're looking at a nice map here. All the beauty that goes into this game. There you go. Mario getting taken out now. 3 lives to 2, or as you like to call it, 3 stocks, yeah?
Yes, 3 stocks.
So good stuff there. Mario getting his second chance now, second win, if you will, but it has been all Roy today. Absolutely pouncing on the opportunity to take out Mario. Could use his brother at this point, I think. Maybe a little Luigi action, switch it up if you could. Now we're getting into nightfall here as well as the game continues on. Mario still trying to save himself here. He's going to go low, and he got dropped there. There you go. That's a bad way to lose your second life there, and second stock, if you will. Mario now on his last and final. Again, this is the finals here. Big push there. Mario now pushing him off and holding on to the edge. There's Roy. Mario's got to get at least one here. Got to get something going offensively. Big push there. Very nice hit. Can he get him off the ledge here? At least get him down to a 2-1 advantage here, and that might do it. Oh, he fell off himself. Mario now on the defensive, trying to climb back up. He is up. Nice combo. Good block there as well. Kind of coming over the center, and he's got to push, and there is a nice hit there. It's a 2-1 game in the way of stocks. Mario, 18%. Still got a lot of life left in this one. Jose, what is the advantage here now with Mario able to get that last kill? Oh, and he falls off. That will do it, folks. All right, so Isaac, big-time win there. Taking down the championship here. Gotta love it. Mario clapping it up in second place. These two guys are boys. They're friends. They're going to be doing a lot more gaming in the future. We wish them both the best of luck. We got some prizes to give away as well. And again, we've got some FIFA coming up next.
Want a chance to win an all-new bump box with this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity? Be the last man standing in the upcoming esports event and win an all-new bump box. The bump box not only provides quality sound, but has a sleek look that fits just about any environment. Bump Box SoCal, the best speakers in California.
Sweet. All right, and then what are we doing after that? Okay. Yeah, prizes, yeah. I got you. All right, cool, let's go. All right, so we bring you back live now for the FIFA soccer tournament. And again, you know, this is the end of the road. Dwayne and, well, you know, Fernando, they're best friends. These guys are really close, and they know how each other play. They're going to be playing with big powerhouses like Germany and France. Germany being controlled by Dwayne, and France going to Fernando. And so we've got a good matchup here, letting these gentlemen set up their lines, even changing up the goalie a little bit. I kind of like that move there as well. So, Jose, what do you know? You know these two guys pretty well. You know they play a lot. What do you think between the two here? Who has an advantage? Is one player better than the other? These guys pretty evenly matched.
I feel like both of these players are pretty evenly matched, but when one comes on top, they just keep going. So whoever lets the upper hand go to the other player, that's the player that's most likely going to stay down.
Are we going to be looking for a defensive battle here, or is this going to be all fireworks and shots after shots?
It's most likely going to be a defensive battle, but if you let one go, it's probably going to go into the back of the net.
All right, that sounds good to me. And again, we're looking to get started here, letting them set, and we will get underway for our finals FIFA soccer tournament here at ECV Big Game Tournaments. And again, we appreciate you guys being live with us today. Plenty of people to thank today as we go through, and really just want to give a lot of love to the ECV Culinary Pathway for lunch. Awesome food out there. Also, ECV AME Pathway for producing the for the event as well. Jose, who else do we want to thank?
So we also want to thank the ECV Manufacturing Pathway for the RC car racing stuff.
Good stuff.
Which is like the people that help set up the RC track and everything. And then also the welding pathway that helped set up the ring around.
Yeah, absolutely. And then also want to give a big shout out to CC Elliott. She was a big part of putting this thing together and absolutely getting dialed in for us and making sure the kids got signed up and they got the opportunity to come in and play and help produce this event. Plenty more we're going to get to here before we end. We want to show thanks to everyone, but we also have prizes coming up after this FIFA tournament. So we're going to be giving away some, well, it's not a trophy per se, but how about some big-time gift cards and definitely walking away with some nice prizes for sure. And again, we're just about ready to go underway here in the FIFA tournament. And again, we've got Fernando rocking France, Dwayne with Germany. These two combatants going at it coming up next. All right, so let's get started here in the FIFA tournament. We take you to the arena here in the commentary. We're not Derek Ray or Lee Dixon, but my name is COD announcer guy, and of course I'm here with Jose Munoz, and we've got a good one set for you today against France and Germany. As we get dialed in, let's go to the pitch to see the first kick.
It's Germany versus France.
Thanks, Derek. Good atmosphere here. Everybody looking forward to what should be a really entertaining game.
All right, so Germany kind of kicking it around the backside. We talked about maybe a defensive battle. You might be seeing that here. Very, very patient here. Both these guys, seasoned veterans when it comes to FIFA. Jose, you know them better. I mean, where do they need to go in the first half? Do they need to strike early or just kind of hold off any kind of offensive strikes from the opposition? Big play up front. Oh, and he got out there. The keeper making a nice save. Another one. Big header coming in and a catch. Goalkeeper staying alive. What do you like here, Jose?
So I know that both sides can be really well equipped with defensive specialty. I know that if they gas each other out
so many
really
terrific
quick,
players have come through German youth academies in recent years.
With the most stamina on their side, will be able to come forward towards
what do you think we'll see from him today?
So it really depends on
ability on the ball
knows
is
how to
second to
maintain
none.
their
Just
stamina
watch how close he
well
keeps the ball to his feet. He lures defenders in.
Absolutely. You know, we take it into FIFA here, and we knew it was going to be a competitive tournament. Boy, has it. Here's another good play. Fast break coming, and he's going to hold on to it a little bit. Maybe a little too long there. Some fancy footwork. Got punished for it, and now going back over to the France side. And again, France controlled by Fernando there. Absolutely experienced in the FIFA reign. He's going to try to toss it ahead, and no good. And that's going to be intercepted there by Germany. Now back to France. France kicks it around a little bit now, trying to set their man up, get themselves into a one-time situation. Here we go, coming across the front, now center. Center one more time, coming back. Jose, again, these guys are going to go back and forth. They know each other so well. Here's more defense. Do you think this game goes to PKs at 0-0?
I'm not sure if it's going to go straight into PK, but I feel like it really is going to go down to whoever lets their guard down on defense. I know they're both able on defense. They're both really strong people that know how to maintain their team well, but it really depends on those breakaways. Like right now, you can see them going on the side of the pitch, and I know Fernando really likes his side.
Yeah, that's it. Try to go for the back leg there. I like that move there, beginning, that aggressiveness, and sometimes it's a mistake, and that mistake leads to this, and he get ahead of him there. Warner trying to get up. He got the ball now, and Warner making a move here. Warner coming in for the shot. He gets stopped once, bounced off the defender there. Nice defense coming in from France, and again, we talked about it till we're blue in the face. The defense is going to be huge here. We know that. So where can they make the mistakes? Where can they find the mistakes and exploit them, both offensively and defensively here? These two guys just pitted against each other. They know each other so well. They play often together. And so we're going to see who takes this one here. But we are 19 minutes into the first half.
What can they do from here?
We got no score.
And return to Gnabry. Pure ball control.
Here we go, another good shot. He's got an opportunity. Goalie's out of it, and in! There it goes. Germany scores first. We talked about letting them down, and you're going to see here, France just gets caught up, and they just weren't able to turn it around. Warner puts one in the back of the net. Take a little replay here. We'll go right into it. Germany and France going head-to-head here. Warner with the first goal of the game. 1-0 Germany.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Promising looking attack. Griezmann.
See Fernando trying to get back into this game here. Very patient. Plenty of time left. There's no need to rush.
Well, they
set yourself up. He's doing a great job. How many passes was that? 10 touches and just a bit outside on the wide side there. And again, that's a great opportunity for him. You've got to be able to pass the ball, maneuver a little bit, get Germany off their heels. And there's another interception in the zone. I love this. A little too far on the pass, and so they're going to give it back. Germany regains control in their zone.
And a poor ball.
FIFA so based on how you can loft the ball, positioning, how you're kicking the ball right. Nice header coming in, it is! Ties it up. That is an all-star play right there. France, Germany tied at 1. This is going to be a good one. What a barn burner so far. 1-1 right now. Watch this cross pass here. Right into the face, into the side leg, and there it is. Goalkeeper had no idea where to go. Look out. Germany, France, 1-1. Mbappe, Werner, both respectively for their teams, putting a ball in the back of the net. I love it. Jose, you know these two guys very well. And again, we say the first half, you're seeing 2 goals. Is this surprising to you?
It is not surprising because I know that they're both able to go on defense and offense really quickly. And it just depends on who is able to maneuver around the defense most. So I know that both teams like to push all the way up, and sometimes they just leave their whole defense all the way ahead, and then they get a good breakaway. So it just really depends on the passing and then the stamina of the whole entire team.
Yeah, Fernando, Dwayne, again, as we mentioned, they know each other pretty well, so they playing for prizes or they playing for pride. Either way, they're going to have some bragging rights, whoever takes this one down, but still tied 1-1. Got about 15, 16 minutes or so until the half. It's a big corner kick here, coming in. Oh, punched out by the goalkeeper. Nice play there on the defensive side from Germany, and now France making a play again. Big kick, and now gets caught. Oh, look out. Could make a run here. Nicely done for France to be able to get back, get in position here. Now they got the offensive prowess going. Little header there from Germany, trying to get out of the zone. Man, France has really been pressing after that first goal. They are being aggressive. Another cross. Nice save by the goalkeeper. Right out in front and missed it. He had the shot to go 2-0 there in France. It just could not put it together. Now Germany on the run. Coming down. Big leg coming in. Rockets it just wide right there. Had a great opportunity, just not enough. And again, Germany, a absolute powerhouse here in FIFA. They can absolutely take this game 5-1, but France sticking with them. And you got to give Fernando a lot of credit. He's been playing with them all day, putting in some good work here. And again, he knows his players, knows where to get the ball at the right time.
Paul Pogba. Griezmann.
Oh, there it is. Oh, he hit him wide open. He took it back. One more play. Off the post. He went wide left there. I like that. He could have went probably to the right a little softer, but hey, again, you've got to be aggressive in this game. It is the finals. There's no games after this. It's a win or lose, winner take all. Getting close to the half here again. Couple minutes to go. So we know our guys putting in some work. Mbappe, Werner, goals already in the first half. Is Germany looking to advance, trying to take this last opportunity here. Nice passing. A lot of cross passing here for France. Again, defensively, just better right now.
And just 1 minute
put that ball into play again. They're going to move up on the offensive side. Got a man coming up. Do not want to hit off sides here. And they have to pull back just a bit. Germany now regains control. Jose, coming to the half here. What do these guys have to do to adjust in the second half? How do they get on top of the game? And it's a great matchup right now. 1-1. And both guys, again, as we talked about, evenly matched there. I mean, shots on goal, 4-4, 1 goal each. This is about as evenly matched as we've seen all day.
Yeah, so we just need to see the players both use the whole entire pitch. We can see that one player really likes their outside and one player really likes their middle. So talking about defense, they really do need to guard up, but they also need to watch out for the fouls. And we can see that Pogba does have a yellow, so they need to really watch out because you do not want to be one player down, especially on this really important game.
Yeah, absolutely, and that yellow card could prove to be deadly if he just does not continue to kind of hold his ground there. You want to be aggressive, but in a certain sense, you tackle too much. This game will punish you for it, we know that. So, France starting off with the kick here in the second half. This will be the last half played here today. Again, the FIFA tournament coming to a close. Live from ECV, it's been a fun day. Fun day of gaming. Super Smash went off, that was fun. Now we got some FIFA tournament finales coming up. After this, we've got prizes to give away. France got the shot here. Oh, big goal keep. And he had to grab that by a user base, Jose, because he doesn't grab that. That keeper probably does not come out as the AI would have controlled it. So, I mean, is that something that comes into play as well? Being able to use user affliction towards your opponent.
Yeah, so it really comes down to being able to use your whole entire team, not just relying on that one special player. Like, you could really rely on Mbappe, but then you could really gas him out. So it's really important to use your whole entire team, and that does include the goalkeeper.
Yeah, Mbappe so quick on the pitch here today too, almost like the RC cars we were able to see here today. Just really, really quick. And again, footwork is so important in soccer, as we know. Football as you like it. But again, here we go now on the offensive is Germany trying to press up. Not too many men, so trying to dial it in back, try to get his guys set up. Again, lots of passing across the pitch here. I love this. A little bit of time, taking his time. Got a man behind now as well. He's going to try to cross center, no good. France taking over control, back into their zone. Looking to move up. Got a couple of guys there now. Germany well defended now as well, though. They are set and ready. Now, you play a lot of FIFA. I got to say, I always felt like grabbing a user and trying to defend is not as good as your AI sometimes. Can you put yourself in a bad shape by grabbing your players too much?
Yeah, so it could really go either way. You could really be able to.
Well, it was a very good-looking
really
move, but alas, no end product.
Rely on your defense and their AI, but sometimes that could really mess you up. Sometimes you really have to put in that
high-quality defending.
But sometimes too much of it could really create a breakaway for the other team.
Well, absolutely, and that's the mistakes we're talking about. They could be user errors. Rarely is it an AI error, but you get behind somebody. Nice play there. Good footwork. Coming around again. And that's Lenglet who's got it now and trying to push forward. Big bicycle kick to center. I love it. Here comes. Oh, what a shot. And that goaltender took it off the dome. You're going to love that, man. That's the way to use your head. Big shot inside. How about that? Bend it like Beckham, as they say, but Germany now with the lead, 2-1. Wow, that was great action, Jose. What do you say?
Yeah, I really like the way that he really moved the players around. Always good.
Well, here it is again. It's a better angle of it. He's leaning
you're going to
back,
see that bicycle kick come in, and that was dirty as well. Went off the goalkeeper's head. They got it back out, and just over the outstretched hands of the goalie for France. And now they're down 1. Plenty of time. Again, as mentioned, still time left in this game. And a 2-1 contest.
Yeah, and 2-1 is nothing to fear because I have seen people come back from this. And I know both of these players are well capable of doing so.
Sure thing, at any moment can strike, and I think that's really where it comes down to with these guys knowing each other so well. They know that this game's not over. They got to keep the pedal to the metal and keep grinding here because this could turn around in an instant.
That's what he does.
Nice defense there from France, able to get back. They've got to be a little bit better on the offensive side. More of what we saw in the first half there, where France was really pressing the ball, being aggressive. They got a man up front now. Doesn't want to go too far into the box and just outside. And now he's got an opportunity. No centering. It'll go out for a corner.
From the corner to get right back into this one.
Take a look here from France. Corner kick, big and inside. Bending it, it's in! Oh, what a throw! He kicked that on the arc, and it went right to number 4 there. Well done. And Germany and France tied up at 2. We just talked about it. And a moment's notice, things can change drastically. Take a look at the arc on this ball. 38 degrees. Separation, gets his head up. That's how you play. The goalkeeper didn't even move. He knew it was over.
Again, albeit from a different angle.
He's buying some tickets online, it looked like. I don't know. For the gun show here. All right, let's keep it going. And again, about 23, 24 minutes have gone by now in the second half here. And we've got a great contest. 2-2, France and Germany going head-to-head. It's going to be Fernando and Dwayne looking for the win here. This is going to come down to the wire as we thought it might. France with a nice play here. Does not have a lot of speed there on that right wing, though. And it's going to go out of bounds. So here we go. Side out to France. Big toss in there. He's got a man dead center. That's great. Nice push there. Kick back. One more guy. Oh, he came right from behind him there. I like that. A lot of misdirection here. And just a little bit too soft there as Germany's able to intercept.
Yeah, so misdirection, just as Fernando is known for. He's known for
and it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes.
So whenever it comes down to a corner, a free kick, or throw-in, both of these players are really well prepared. We've seen them. I've seen them before come from a corner and just score right away. So they need to really be able to limit that. As we can see, we come in.
Wow, yeah, that's a nice goal stop there. Mbappe coming in, couldn't cross it hard enough. You know, another thing, got to give credit to both sides here, the discipline. You're not seeing a lot of those yellow cards here in the second half. I think both guys are playing clean. I also think the refs are letting them play a little bit more. They know how much is on the line.
Sané. Just a whisker away with that effort.
Well, he chose his instep. Good technique, just wide.
Right, so we are about 13 minutes away. A couple of minutes will be added on for extra. We don't know how long yet, but this is coming out of the wire here. This goes down to PKs. I don't know. Who has the advantage here in PKs, Jose?
So the advantage between PKs on the both of them, I feel like it would really have to go down to Dwayne. I know that when I've played him before in the past, he's really skilled with those
possession changing hands.
Hand-to-hand maneuvers. You're right next to the person.
The referee allowing advantage to accrue to them.
And I feel like since they're really good friends, I feel like that's exactly what
on the attack. Is there to be late drama?
You can see down there, you can see them fist bumping each other after every score. So it's
take it away. He won the ball.
But it really comes down to whoever comes on top.
Well, there's the two sides, right? You want to win yourself for pride and bragging rights, but your buddy, your best friend's right next to you. You don't want him to lose either, but I tell you what, it's a man's game, and right now these guys are just getting dialed in. They're defensively have been very, very frugal, if you will, lack of a better term, but they've been really good here on the defensive side in the second half as well. Coming down to our final minutes here, we're going to give you an update on how much extra time it'll be. It won't be much, maybe a minute or two. Big push inside, and a big kick. 90 minutes. We got plus 1 minute here, and a big kick. Oh my! He almost took it home right there. And that is a absolute edge of your seat moment of the game. Extra time will continue, and there it is. Full time for the Sockers. Do we go to PKs here, Jose, or we play a little bit extra?
I am not sure. It really depends on what each player decides. We're about to find out. They're going to go into overtime.
Going to go some overtime here.
We're going to see a few switches here as most of their players are a bit tired. So
yeah, I was going to say at that point you could see the energy or stamina levels, and losing Cruz right now would not be great for Germany. But you know, you got to put your best foot forward and get those guys out there. They got some energy still left in them. And again, this is overtime. I mean, his first goal wins. Is that right?
It's still going to continue even after the first goal.
And
but
so
it just
the
really
story continues. The first period of extra time, and no one is leaving.
Well, fitness levels are going to be tested now, Derek.
So how many minutes is the OT then? Is it 30?
I believe it's still another 25.
Ginter.
Okay. So we've got France and Germany deadlocked at 2. This game has been fantastic between the both of them and really being able to figure each other out, right? Who's going to be able to solve the puzzle of the other guy? And they're good friends, and they know each other well. They probably play a lot scrimmages. And here's a maneuver inside. France, nice defense, but another time, chance to center.
I think Varane was
he's going to pass it right back out. France able to regain control in the zone.
Paul Pogba.
Moving it up.
Conte.
Who is going to break this tie? Do we go to PKs?
He's got space. Fekir.
Oh, nice pass, nice pass over center. Francis got it, and the goalkeeper will pick up there for Germany. So again, not seeing a whole lot of give on both sides here. And I like that. Again, you know, they have got to be a little bit better on the offensive side as far as clean passes, knowing how hard to kick the ball. I think that's a big part of FIFA that people see it and say it doesn't look so hard. Well, yeah, depending on how hard you press the buttons on the controller is how hard you're going to be passing or lofting. It's a very, very difficult thing to try to dial in on if you're not used to playing the game.
Conte. This is Coman. Conte.
Big pass out again. Mbappe's got it out, throwing it up front here. France an opportunity. Come across the center. He's got a man there. He's going to have to heel kick that. He's going to bounce it back out. Not a bad play there. But man, no one really open though. Again, well covered here by Germany. They're going to kick it out. And Germany is now going to get swarmed here by France defenders. We are a minute and 4 into the contest. Oh, and that could be. That's not inside the box. Oh, man, a couple more feet. That was a PK, but here's a free kick.
And as we see at the top left, we see that red card, so they are down a player now.
Wow, so that's a red card there for France. They're going to lose one. It'll be a 10 to 11. A nice save, just over the head there.
He was able to hang on to the ball.
So can they play with a man down, play to the same strength? They're going to be wishing for PK at this point, am I right?
Well, he likes to run at them. Losing possession here. And the first period of extra time comes to...
All right, so extra time comes to an end there. So 15 minutes has looked like what we had set. Where do we go from here, Jose? Is this going to go now into PKs?
I'm pretty sure this is going to go to the second half of the other side.
Got it. They're going to keep us here all afternoon. We got dinner waiting for us at home. Come on, Fernando. Come on, Dwayne. We got to finish this once and for all. I also want to see some posts on Instagram. Make sure to rib your buddy a little bit on Instagram again, after this one.
The second period of extra time. Who's going to prevail here?
And again, guys, you can follow us live on Twitch right now at ECV Multimedia, all one word, ECV Multimedia. Dial up those phones, get your Twitch app out, go onto the webpage and check us out. We are live.
Nabil Fekir. Pavard. Here's Mbappe. Paul Pogba.
Sometimes it's difficult to be down a player, but
Options in the center.
as we can see, Fernando is really determined. He has a lot of determination. He's not going to let himself go down just because there's one player down.
Oh, he's got that right. He's got a shot off the fingertips. And that is a nice play. You're right. You're exactly right. I mean, being down a man here, an opportunity to score. We saw it work before, just off the top. Germany able to clear.
That was called for.
How about that? Yeah, down a player, still being able to put that into play. Gotta love that.
Pavard. And a goal at this stage might well turn out to be decisive.
Goes to go front. Good shot. Oh, nice block. Good defense. Another opportunity here. It is. Oh, my. I couldn't see from the angle there.
Every part of your body to save the ball. Doesn't matter.
Thought it might have bounced up forward. Actually ricocheted, then back out of bounds to a corner. Header. It's going to go outside the zone. And France will get another opportunity here. I can't believe how well they've been with one man down. Aggressive in nature. Gotta love that. Good footwork there. It's going to get bounced out, though. Germany trying to take that back. Germany seems like they're just kind of playing don't lose as opposed to go for the win right now. Good defense, though. They've been holding them off to this point. And one big break, and this could be it. Germany could move up quick. They got numbers here.
On the break.
And just kind of giving that one away, unfortunately. France able to pick that back up.
Coming from it.
Another 10 minutes or so here in the extra time.
All even, but will it stay that way?
Check that, make it 5 minutes. Here we go, France pushing forward again. Big shot, cross, no! Goalkeeper punches it out. Germany look to get back on the offensive side. They've got to make some moves themselves. No shots on goal in the last 10 minutes of gameplay here. And there it is, end of the second
120 minutes
OT.
of action, no winner declared, and that means a penalty shootout.
Now we go to PKs. Is that right, Jose?
Yes, that is correct.
Fair to say. All right, so the rules of the PK, let's explain that to the crowd here, Jose. So you're going to get 5 members, your choice of the team, in what order? And they each get a chance to shoot, is that right?
Yes. So it really comes
And now
down
it
to
is all about the penalty
just taking the other
shootout.
person out.
All right, so Germany's going to go up first here. Looking to make a shot. Oh, and he gets the first one in there. Oh, yeah.
Head down, lovely strike.
Here we go, France's opportunity. You're going to see the green dots or a red dot at the top that says made or missed. Here he goes.
So it seems like Fernando turned it off and he's slowly creeping up.
Pogba. Oh, and he just went wide. That's a user error there. Those are the mistakes you cannot afford to have. Germany again. Oh, made it look easy. Split the hairs there. That could be a hamstring injury. That goalie did not look like he felt right. Big shot there. All right, so he's back into this one. France now 2-1 Germany. He's got to make a stop here. There. Oh, there it was. Nicely done.
Well, the goalkeeper gets
that right hand coming up to the left. Very nice. He's got to score here to keep things even. And he does. Well done. So we are again deadlocked at 2. Big shot there. Germany able to get it in. So they got the lead 3-2. Does not need this one, but it'd be good to have. Keeping it even going into round 5. And he gets it. Well done there. So tied up at 3.
Well, he gambled on the keeper moving, and he did.
Last round here. And he gets it in. Okay, France needs to score. This one's over.
Well, the
Here we go.
responsibility is on his shoulders. Failure to score.
And a big shot, and he gets it in there. They're going to continue.
Well, it's a brilliant penalty. You know why?
Evenly matched. Best we've seen all day. Big shot, stop there. Now can France come in? Finish this thing once and for all. Pavard to the pitch, to the kick, and it's good.
That seals it.
Goal! France wins this one 5-4 in PKs. Big shout out to Fernando. Got the red card late. Man down. Able to get to PKs and win this one in 6. Gotta love that action. Congrats to Fernando. Dwayne, well played. You're both going to be leaving here with something. Harvey, tell them what they're going to win
The
next.
goal again, albeit from a different angle.
Check, check, 1, 2. Ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere. We have a prize ceremony starting right now. Yep. No charge on that. Can we have our our 4 finalists up here with me? We have 5. I'm sorry, 5. Let's do third place Smash Brothers first. What's your name, honey?
Ellie.
Ellie? Give it up for Ellie. Third place in Smash Brothers. What are you going to do with all of that money, Ellie?
Begging to be put away. He had to score, and he
What are you going to do?
Buy Starbucks.
She's going to buy Starbucks with all that money there, guys. Third place. Give it up for Ellie one more time. Congratulations, Ellie. How about second place in... By the way, it would be appropriate for me right now to have Dane Henderson up here. Dane, come on up here, man.
Magnificent goal.
If you guys don't know Mr. Dane Henderson, he is one of the guys that is responsible for bringing all these prizes and supporters on board. Thank you, sir. Do you have anything you want to say?
Thank you, Brent Ford. Make noise for Brent Ford, folks. It's really about him. I'm here to support Brent Ford and El Cajon Valley High School, so thank you. Thanks for being here.
And more importantly, the AME Pathway for producing this event. All the students and staff at El Cajon Valley High School for making this a success today. Thank you, everybody. Second place, Smash Brothers. Who do we have here? Anthony? Get up here, Anthony. Now, Anthony, you showed up late today, didn't you? And you ended up getting in the tournament and winning second place. Anthony's headed over to Sam Ash Music Store to spend some money in addition to... What are you going to buy with all this money, Anthony?
Well, he chose his...
He's going to buy a burger at Sam Ash Music Store.
Yeah.
Yeah. Give it up for Anthony, second place in Smash Brothers. Okay. Anthony, you got anything you want to say to the viewers, the extensive amount of viewers on Twitch?
Take a bath.
Take a bath, he says. There you go. Thanks, Anthony.
Oh, it's brilliant.
Okay,
use every part of your body to save the ball. Doesn't matter.
First place, Smash Brothers. First place, Smash Brothers. Bring it on. Who is it?
And now a heaven-sent opportunity to win the match.
Isaac, get up here, Isaac. Isaac is now holding a bump box from Bump Box SoCal. If you guys don't know what Bump Box is, you want to make sure you check out Bump Box SoCal online. But essentially, this guy is holding an old school, like when I was a kid, walking down the boardwalk at the beach. But now they got Bluetooth, right? So now he's got that. And what are you going to do with this today?
I don't know. Just play some music, I guess.
He's going to play some music, I guess. There you go. Anthony, right? No, Isaac. Sorry, Isaac. Isaac, thank you for playing today, and I hope you come to the next one. Right on, brother. Hey, stay up here, okay? Okay, let's go second place in FIFA. Second place in FIFA. Who do we got here?
Dwayne.
Dwayne? Dwayne is holding in his hand right now second place prizes for FIFA soccer. You played a heck of a game there. Went to, triple overtime or something like that?
Penalties. Yeah, I went penalties.
And what happened in the finals there, man? Tell us about the penalties.
I don't know.
just that kind of thing that happens, right? Did you have fun today?
That was a really good. Yeah, it was a really good tournament.
Okay, he said it was a really good tournament. He's holding in his hand Sam Ash Music Store and Starbucks, right? So what are you going to go get with all this money?
No idea.
No idea. He hasn't figured it out yet, but I'm sure you'll figure it out later, right? Thank you very much for participating today. And then finally, last but definitely not least, first place for FIFA soccer. Come on up. Who do we have here?
Fernando.
Fernando? All right, Fernando, you're holding in your hand a brand new Newbie drone. Sponsored by Newbie Drones. Chris is in the back giving it up. Newbie drone hat. I see. Maybe you have to ask Chris for a lesson on how to fly it, right? But that's yours now, dude. You get to keep that. What are you going to do with your Newbie drone?
Shoot something good.
He's going to do something good. I like to hear that, man. Maybe we do some drone racing. You can bring your own drone, right? Yeah. All right, man. So, Fernando, thank you so much. First place, you want to say anything about the finals?
Oh, it was a good final. I loved it.
Good final. He loved it. Yeah, and you can go home and watch that on Twitch, right? Because we'll be replaying this whole thing forever. And you get to see yourself on there, okay? Great job. Can we get the 2 finalists? Bring everybody. The whole crowd or all the finalists? Get all the finalists up here for a picture. If you were first, second, third place, get up here. Guys, this is the first tournament that we've ever put on at El Cajon Valley High School. We got a brand new event center. We got a lot of cool people who want to support this. So let's do some more of these. Do you guys like doing this kinds of stuff? Yeah, okay, that's good to hear. We get some pictures here real quick. Where's Zaravon? Good, you got some pictures of everybody? Great job, everybody. And thanks to everybody who participated today. You guys were superstars. And hopefully everybody walked away with a little bit of fun in their pockets today, okay? This is Brent Ford signing off. Until next time, we'll see you. Be brave.
I got to tell you, we had a great time here, Jose. It was a pleasure working with you here today. We saw some incredible action in the Wave Gaming tournaments. And again, this is only the beginning for ECV. I want to appreciate you coming out today and helping us out, giving us some color commentary and some insight there with some of your classmates. Want to thank everyone from behind the scenes, too. There's a lot of people that put in the work here to make this production what it was today. So big thanks to everyone out there. Is there anyone you wanted to thank here?
Yes, of course. I want to thank Mr. Ford and the AME Pathway for even thinking about this, because I remember a while back before he even started to put out the posters, put out the announcements. I know he was talking about it. He was like, "Hey, would you want to be an announcer?" I was like, "Sure, just tell me when it comes up, right?" So then once it actually started coming up, I saw that drive in his eyes, and I was like, "Yeah, he really wants to do this." So I really want to thank him for actually going through with it and putting this out, so all these students could really come out here and have some fun.
Yeah, absolutely. And again, appreciate you guys stopping by today. Remember, ECV Multimedia, all one word. You guys can follow us on Twitch. And again, we're looking forward to the next tournament. Good seeing you, brother. Good to meet you. Take care of yourself, guys. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday.